Kraig Facts. Kraig Facts.
You don't. What you do in the fight for your life, all the pride.
You still banging, you Confederate soldier. You know you've killed more of us than they have. Ain't no score when you black and you poor. You'll kill a nigga then spend your money with Arab, and that ain't right. It's more to a youngin', that ain't life. What are your wishes? Subpar star emissions, and that ain't pipe. Blowing smoke from your blase life. Running amok and doubling up on they cash.
People who have a grandiose sense of self, the people who think they superheroes, people who think they're better than people, when they lose, it's not over. It's not over. They'll sit back. They'll try a million things to try to beat you. You ever mess with somebody, this person's goal is to beat me. It's not to build with me, or like even the happy birthdays is not a real happy birthday. Like, this person is trying to figure out a soft spot they can stab me in at some point.
Mm-hmm. Get it every day.
Every day.
They giving out fake happy birthdays? What does that sound like?
Hey, man. Happy birthday. Come on, man. It's a tactic. They'll troll on the internet for years. I know an idiot out there in the world. Every platform I go to, it's a troll. Where's the stand-up videos?
Mm-hmm. Where's your special?
KraigFacts was flops. Years of bots and weird comments when all you got to do is hit me with an address and I come whoop your ass.
See? Pop out and show.
I'll beat the dog shit out of you, nigga. Years of, and I'm not talking about nobody in particular. It's a couple people in the world. You know, people just troll, man. The internet troll is the greatest thing in the world because it gives anonymity to the weak. You know what I'm saying? You used to have to be, in somebody's vicinity and say it from a distance where you could run and they couldn't catch you. Now you could be in Boston.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Trolling in the medieval times.
But the grand re-entrance is what's being planned when you beat somebody who has no humility. And you don't know you're beating them. They just feel like they lost to you, and they tried everything. They called everybody they can call. They emailed everybody they could email. They talked to everybody they could talk to about how you ain't nothing and what you ain't doing, and it didn't work. But please believe they're planning the grand re-entrance. Just understand that it's not over. It's not over. Stay dangerous. Because even the grand re-entrance is going to be weak as fuck. It's going to be weak. You know how many grand re-entrances that have happened since we've been doing this shit at this new location? How many videos have dropped with diabolical lies that this is going to change the game?
Right.
Oh, watch when I interview this person. You're never going to win. Get it through your thick skull. I want you to win, actually. I want you to be great at whatever you want to accomplish in your life. I'm not rooting against you.
You can do it.
But you won't be a man till you come see me. You won't be a man till you come see me.
You said it twice.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how many diabolical twists
Let 'em know.
and turns and plots and the things you do to try to get a man's attention. Look, man, I care about everybody. I want everybody to win. Don't think that I want you to lose. But why do you want to get my attention? What's the point?
You're the hero.
I'm just a little light-skinned nigga from the west side of PDL, Pasadena on Bloods. I'm just a light-skinned nigga from Pasadena, from the west side, man. Born in Huntington Memorial Hospital, my nigga. February 4th, 1982. Grew up on Navarro and Howard, man. Pops got into some trouble. We moved east to West Covina. Then we moved to Detroit, Michigan. Then I came back from Michigan to Pasadena. Then we moved back to Detroit. I done struggled and strive for all the things I have in my life. Ain't none of the things I had come easy. I don't know why you want my attention. You should be trying to get Dr. Dre's attention or Snoop Dogg's attention. You feel me? Or Obama.
Pharrell Williams, Tyler, the Creator.
Because it ain't sweet over here, man. I got a 17 shot, my dude. I got a few of those. This ain't junior high school, man.
That's 17 times 3. It's a few.
I got a few of those, bro. And I know how to handle the cannon, man. It ain't no easy wins over here, bruh. Stop playing. Stop it. I'm telling you. I'll just move on with your life, haters. Because that dramatic grand re-entrance, it ain't going to work on nobody. That might work on your bitch when you storm out the house and act like you're moving out. And then you go to your car and you get cold and you sleep in your car overnight and you waking up every 5 minutes getting scared because it's raccoons knocking over trash cans and it's crows crowing and cats fighting, and then you come back in the house at 8 in the morning and act like you're gonna move your shit out, and then she say, "No, baby, don't leave." Like, that's what you do that for with your broad. But why you want to get the attention of a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about you?
That happened to me, actually.
You was in a
What
car
happened,
scared
dog?
with the
No,
raccoons?
I didn't wait until 8 a.m. I'm like, I got into a fight. I had drank a little bit, so I knew I shouldn't drive.
I'm leaving.
Fuck this. Went to the car.
Okay.
You know, got the attention, got a couple missed calls.
Put his mouth around the stick shift. I'm gonna suck my car's dick since you won't suck mine, bitch.
I'm driving down Rodeo.
We've all done some goofy shit, man. We've all done. But Mike, go ahead, finish.
No. Yeah, like
Yeah.
after an hour, I'm like, man, fuck this. I'm gonna go back inside, and I went back inside.
That's what you do. Just go back inside.
Is that that's the dumbest thing you did, like with a chick?
No, but he just described that situation about fighting with a broad. I was fighting with a broad. I'm like, fuck this. I'm leaving. Went to my car, tried to sleep in my car, and I'm like, fuck this. And then went back inside. But I didn't last until 8 a.m.
Look, man, let me tell you something. If you're angry with somebody for years, right, and someone lied to you, planted seeds of doubt in you, gave you misinformation about a person, and in the beginning you bid on it because it made sense to you, because you were angry, and, hey, this person did me dirty. You feel like whatever you feel, right? That's all valid. Your feelings are always valid. But the person who lied to you and gave you misinformation and manipulated you, at some point, they have to produce results, right? You can't keep holding me to a standard, and the person that lied to you and manipulated you can just keep feeding you misinformation. At what point does what they say have to produce results? Whatever it is you think a nigga owe you, and somebody said that nigga owe you, and they was going to do this if you did this, and you see, where is the results the liar is supposed to be producing from you? For example, the bowling ball bill bitch, all the lies and shit she promised, where's the results of it? Who has made money off this lying bitch? Who has gotten a deal?
I don't know. I don't think anybody bowling.
Ain't nobody bowling. This man, nobody gives a fuck, dog. I know you think one day all the attention that's on me or anybody around me, if you say the right thing, it's going to shift it to you, and you're going to be able to put on this charismatic performance, and then the whole world is going to be inspired and realize you're the greatest of all time, and Kraig ain't shit. That's what you're working for. I'm funnier than Kraig. He's not that funny. He just sits up under Corey Holcomb. That all death shit, he ain't that funny. Boo's funnier than Kraig.
Hey, Boo.
What are we talking about here, my nigga? The work I put in is solidified. All you got to do is type my name in on Google, dog. It comes up on multiple platforms, hundreds of viral videos. There's nothing you can do about it. At this point, trying to get my attention, if you're a man, is homosexual activity.
Oh, pause.
He said pause. I mean, so many
What are you looking at me for, motherfucker?
You know what I'm saying?
Alejandro has lost it.
You know, we roasted Boo Capone on Sunday at 7 p.m. at the Ice House in Pasadena. I'm inviting the haters. I'm inviting you haters. You know who you are. Pack up you and that bad Bill bitch.
Come on.
Put them glasses on.
Come outside.
And bring your goofy ass on down to Pasadena.
I'll buy you a drink. I promise.
And let's have a real conversation like men. Let's do it, man. You better do it now. You better do it now, because there's a lot of great things coming, man. You may not ever be able to shake my hand again.
Nope.
I'm telling you, man, the shit is on the way, man.
Mm-hmm. Can't even throw you a bone.
Can't even throw me a bump. I just had to put that out there, man. Don't seek validation from me and no other man to prove something about you that you should believe yourself. There's nothing you're going to get from another man that you can't give to yourself. Why do you need the validation of outsiders to justify and make you feel better about your actions? That's because you're immature, you're unaccomplished, and you're looking for attention. Just put your head down and keep working, dog.
Message.
Like a motherfucker. Just keep doing it. It'll come to you. I promise you. It'll happen for you if you really believe and you pray and you stop being a sucker. It'll happen. One day. I just don't understand why niggas think there's this move, this shiny move that's somewhere buried that they could discover like a treasure. Then they could shine it off and get it all glossy and then put it in front of the world and say, nigga, I'm the greatest. My nigga, I started comedy in 2009. I started music in 1999. I dropped my first song in 2000, nigga. 17 years, no money made off of entertainment, damn near, bro. I didn't get here off of one thing, dog. I didn't get here off of one thing, man. Did you?
Nah, man, I've been out there, man. Shit, when I do my first song, it was probably like 96. You know what I'm saying? We did the Hello Goodbye assembly, man, out there rocking the mic at the assemblies in 11th grade.
I remember that.
Yeah, see, he's out there. You know what I'm saying?
From Lily Links.
Yeah, with the Miss Lily Links. We was out there. Man, doing comedy since 2004. Been out here. Films, features, writing, comedy, music. I'm out there. Ajthethiiird is in the house.
You know, niggas who ain't really ain't really standing on shit. They preach shit like being the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. There ain't no fucking best, nigga. Any nigga around you telling you the best don't fuck with you. Telling you the best don't fuck with you like that.
Or they say you the best?
Well, why? Because it ain't no such thing as the best. In my opinion, I'm not saying I'm right.
Oh, there's no such thing as the best.
How?
Would you like, hey, Kraig, you're good.
I mean, you could state your opinion. I don't mind you stating your opinion about whatever it is you feel.
Yeah.
But if I go around saying I'm the best, that's different.
Okay.
Like Lil Wayne did it because he seen it work for Jay-Z. And it's marketing. You keep saying something, the people believe it. So I get that.
Eventually you believe it if you keep saying it to yourself.
Right.
Shouldn't you say it? I'm the best.
Yeah, you should believe
Doesn't
you're
that
the
help?
best. You shouldn't believe that you're the third best. That shouldn't be an affirmation in the mirror. Let me be the third
what,
best.
though?
Whatever you doing.
The best.
How can you be the best? I don't understand.
That's what you should be striving for.
So what is the metrics for being the best? So to be the best rapper, right?
Yeah.
So if you're saying you're the best,
Yeah.
what metrics do you base
If
it
I'm
on?
saying I'm the best rapper, it'd be like I got the best lyrics. I'm rhyming over the best beats. I'm putting the best hooks together. Like those are metrics.
You measure based
Yeah.
off who you like. Say my target. If my target is, if I see Andre 3000 as the best, then that's my target to exceed all the accomplishments that he did, or even become equal to them. But it varies for each person.
What's the definition of best?
What does Webster
Best.
say? What does Oxford?
The best is the number one. It's the,
You fast.
No? Okay.
I'm freestyling the definition, but it's the best. It's to be number one. Be the goodest. I'm the goodest at this. That's why you gotta say you're the best.
Highest quality, excellence, or desirability, surpassing all others in terms of achievement or quality. The most advantageous, appropriate, or well-suited option in a given situation. The most enjoyable, satisfying, or rewarding experience or feeling.
There you go. You get to use any one of those as your metric. You don't have to use all
Those
of
aren't
them.
metrics. Those are descriptions.
No, those are metrics. They're saying that's what makes you the best.
No, see, technically, say, okay, let me give you an example. Okay, what's a category in rap that would make you the best?
Best lyricist.
Okay, how do you measure that?
Like, did you what is it called? How he putting the words together? Do they rhyme? Is it doing 1, 2, 3 syllable type shit? Is he telling stories? All of that goes into lyricism.
So can somebody who does one thing and not all the things be the best?
They can consider themselves the best, but they probably wouldn't be the best. The one who can do it all would be the best.
Who's considered the best rapper of all time?
And based on whose measurements.
There's no way possible, dog.
I got to go with Kendrick right now.
Yeah.
You're going with the hottest.
I'm going with the best.
No, you're going with the hottest. The hottest ain't the best.
No. I'm saying lyrics. The fucking Good Kid, Mad City album was a fucking movie. I ain't never seen nobody else do no shit like that. It reminds me of the
Murder
West
Was a Case,
Coast shit.
the movie?
Not like how this one was.
Okay.
Not like how Good Kid, Mad City was. It was you can damn see the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just by listening to it, and the songs was dope, and it was all the way through. The way he got hit songs. He on Black Panther soundtrack. Got
So
me
can you
jumping
be
around.
the best and not have hit songs?
I don't think so.
I mean, KRS-One wasn't the best at one point in
KRS
time.
was not the best. That's
He
not-
used to
But
be.
he has hit songs.
Not to me.
He never was the best.
Not to me.
Curtis
No.
Blow was.
Yeah, Curtis Blow. He was the only one rapping for sure. But he was, hell yeah. If I ruled the world, that's the shit.
Yeah, but
So you said record sales is one of the things.
It could be.
Kendrick is the first rapper ever to get 100 million streams on Spotify.
You start getting first evers. You
Hey, but
you messing
Spotify-
around with the best.
Spotify
ain't
is,
been around that long.
I'm just saying.
Spotify don't pay shit.
Yeah.
It ain't about pay.
You just saying you got ripped off the best.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg just took all his shit off Spotify.
He should put it back.
Is
Why?
it?
Why would
He took them off one of those streaming sites. All the Death Row
he,
shit.
He
but
said,
it's on
yeah,
album.
but
He took-
not his music.
He took it down, but then he put it back. He took all of the Death Row shit down. Are you talking about back in when he first bought Death
Whenever
Row?
he did that shit.
Yeah. He took all that
but
shit
like
off.
his new album, Missionary, it's on Spotify.
Yeah, he put it all back. He took it off for a while, but that doesn't make sense to me.
It's like Jay-Z before he sold Tidal.
Right? You can only get the Jay-Z shit on there. Like
Tidal was a stream farm. It was a scam.
that wasn't cracking
It was
like
running
that.
the numbers up. It used to be another company. I forget the name of it. And they bought it, rebranded it Tidal, and they just fucking bought. They had $500,000 worth of computers that keep streaming the same shit over and over.
Reruns. Run it.
That's awesome.
The best.
The best, yeah. Who do you consider to be the best?
Like I said, I'm an MC, so I don't think you could consider it like to me, it would be hard because, first of all, I rate it different. So originality is more important to me than anything.
Right,
So originality, that's a metrics I go by.
right. And you have the right to go by because it's hip hop. Hip hop,
But
it's all your perspective.
it's all. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
It's all context based.
So
Exactly.
so,
So
out
who's
of-
the best?
So based off originality, who are the best for you? Who have the best originality? Who come with original ideas?
So okay, so if we want to go originality, we'll just take MC and we won't take like beat choices
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because a lot of that is politics, having the money
sure.
to work with the right producers.
Okay.
So if we go with like originality, I mean shit. We got Pac. We got Freddie Fox. We got Joel Santana. Just off originality, man, I never heard nobody rap like that. Remember how
You ain't never heard nobody rap like Joel Santana?
all that double shit he was doing?
That took me off.
I had never heard nobody rap. I'm not saying it's killer. Like he's not elite as far as in my top 10 MCs, but a very original sounding rapper.
Okay, you go give 5. I'll give 5. And you guys
Okay.
get 5.
This ain't the
Original.
top 5.
No,
though.
just original.
I'm just saying original.
Right.
Original.
E40,
Okay.
Okay.
Sugar Free.
Okay.
We go Brother Lynch Hung.
Okay.
You never heard of Brother Lynch Hung?
Funny name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother Lynn Chung.
He's a hung
Come on,
part.
man, like,
He hung
Yeah.
on the hung part.
Yeah,
the hung, the hung.
He just hung on it like
He ready to look him up like, huh?
Oh, wow, he hung.
Ice Cube, early Ice Cube. I had never heard. Buster Rhymes.
Uh-huh.
Fine, don't tell us. Don't give them all.
Right, he boy on
It's a
17
lot
now.
of them.
Yeah.
It's a lot of them. Just like when you listen to them, you never heard nobody that sound like them.
All right,
Yeah,
what
how
about
about
like?
Bone Crusher? Have you heard anybody else sound like Bone Crusher?
Oh, that was basic.
Yeah,
man.
that was pretty basic to me, man.
That beat was hard though.
What about like Bone and
Bone was original.
Fooshnickens,
Fool Snickers was original.
Mystical?
Onyx.
with the screaming rap.
I don't know if. I guess. What about MOP?
MOP is after Onyx.
Are they?
Yeah.
Onyx was original.
Yeah.
Who was?
Mystical.
Mystical sound like Onyx.
Ludacris.
No. Mystical sound like almost like Twisted.
He
and
sound like
Onyx.
Buster Onyx.
Buster Onyx.
Buster Onyx.
Buster Onyx. Sound like Buster
Mystical.
Onyx.
Mystical sound like Buster,
Buster
Onyx.
Onyx.
Okay. Buster Onyx.
Oh, Dirty.
Oh, Dirty was
Bastard.
original.
Original.
Yeah.
Ludacris?
Nah,
Ludacris.
he was really,
Like, who else sound like Ludacris?
You know, he was original, but he was
Simple.
simple but original. It's crazy. He was original.
He was
though.
original, but he was
But
simple.
it was simple, but it was
It's like, why didn't nobody take this lane? This
yeah.
is, like,
It's been here since '95. Right?
yeah, why nobody take this? I've heard, yeah. everything.
T.I. was original. I mean,
Yeah.
he ain't sounded like himself. Nobody sound like T.I.
Nobody sound like
Bum B? Nobody sounds like
I
Bum B.
believe T.I. sound like Cool Breeze. Remember Cool Breeze?
I got it.
Yes. T.I. do sound like Cool Breeze, but T.I. got more bars than Cool Breeze.
Yeah, but they got to be
They have the
cousins.
same
or something.
sound.
They had the same sound, man.
But T.I. got more bars.
I always thought that T.I. was Cool Breeze rebranded.
I never heard of Cool Breeze.
Yeah.
Cool
was
Breeze.
his song?
Cool Breeze was a Dungeon Family.
Dungeon
He was
Family.
more than a producer, but he had that one song with everybody on it.
Yeah.
Watch for the
Watch for the hook.
Watch for the hook.
And he had that song called Butter. Butter was fire. If y'all know about Cool Breeze, y'all heard that song Butter. Man, I had this crazy dream. I was in a place called Butter. You wouldn't believe what you seen.
I gotta go listen to it now.
She
I
had
know
that
I heard
butter.
it. I
And it was
just
all about sex.
Devin the Dude, original.
Yeah, Devin the Dude.
Devin the Dude was fire.
Devin the Dude was
Eminem
fire.
is original.
Scarface.
Eminem is original.
Eminem is
No,
original.
there was a
Yeah.
guy they
Who?
say.
Who?
There was a guy. If you know, comment below. There was a guy that they say inspired Eminem's style.
Some
But,
dude
and
that just
what
rap.
about storytelling?
There's video footage. It's documented. Storytelling. I mean, a lot of people say Slick Rick, but you
DJ
know,
Quick?
DJ Quick was a cold storyteller.
DJ Cold storyteller.
He wasn't original though.
No, we're talking about storytellers now.
Oh, now we just switched the story to okay.
You said
Actually, I just mentioned, like, forget it. You know what? We're in storytelling now.
Go ahead.
No, because we were talking about Eminem. I'm like, yeah, like,
Oh, the
like the storytelling
Oh,
made
oh,
him
oh,
original.
Oh, I got you. That's what
Yeah.
you were saying. Okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
He
Eminem,
made
no.
killing your wife cool for a little bit.
Hey man, that
Good
Stan
drugs.
character, I can relate.
To Stan?
Yeah, I done had a Stan or two.
I thought you were talking about being Stan. Like, damn, he
Nah,
was
but
off Bahamadia like that?
Muhammad was original.
I knew he like Bahamadia.
Bismarcky original.
Bismarck was original.
Medusa,
You don't know Medusa?
the wrestler.
No, she's a rapper from L.A. Her name was Medusa. She's like a super stud. She's like Erykah Badu stud. She used to be at a club called Fay Dodo's. She sung and rapped. She was like a what's the one who you might win some, but Lauryn Hill.
Hill, Faye Dodos. Sounds cracking.
It was a hip hop club we used to go battle at in the late 90s, early 2000s. It was right on Adams. It was her club. It was called Fay Dodo's.
And what y'all battle? Y'all battled on beats or y'all battle acapella?
On beats. You ever
What?
been to Project Blow?
No, I never been there.
So Project
Man, I'd
Blow.
have been
You never
up in
been?
that
You never heard of Project Blow?
Yeah, I heard of it, but I didn't know
Good
where none
Life?
of that shit was at. Like with the battles
So
and shit, I'd have
Project
been
Blow
out there.
was in Lamert Park.
Man,
I be seeing Dewan sometimes on his page. He be talking about East Coast rap and that being the mecca, but he never talks about Project Blow, and that shit is right in his backyard. I don't even know if he's aware of it. But we got a local legend who would be like our equivalent to Mos Def. His name is AC Alone.
AC alone.
AC Alone
He used
had
to be there?
Yeah, that was his spot. So he had a
For real?
crew of
Ain't know
niggas
that.
under him called the Freestyle
Freestyle Fellowship.
Fellowship.
Yeah.
We talking about the 80s and early 90s.
I had the album. Well, my brother had the album.
Freestyle Fellowship had fire rappers like Micah 9, Bus Driver, and I mean the list goes on. I believe Ahmad. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
I think
but
he was
someday
like an offshoot or
he
something
was
like
a part of that.
Yeah. Dang.
That's like the LA hip hop mecca in the 90s and the 80s. Razzcast.
So could you listen to the album all the way through? No skips?
Well, see, that's a different era. Nah. We talking about 89, 88 to like 97. So that's more gritty underground. I mean, it's not going to be the polished shit we listened to with Dre.
Yeah.
But it was some monsters in there. At one point, they were beefing with Talib Kweli.
Oh, was they?
They were making diss songs about Talib because you already know there's a New York bias in hip-hop and in everything creative. So the New York cats had this misnomer that cats out here wasn't spitting, that everybody was on that Dr. Dre gangster shit, and they was like, nigga, hell no, them niggas was damn near jazz scatters.
Yeah,
Flipping odd ass rhythms and ill ass styles. It was some shit that you would think you would see in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But it was here. It was LA native shit right in Lamert Park. I used to be there 12, 13, 14 years old. We used to go out there to battle.
That's funny, man. People act like hip hop back then, you could just listen to the whole album. You really couldn't, like,
right?
Cause some of the stuff was
They had skits too, you know.
No, but some of the songs was kind of like, oh man, wow, all right.
Some of it, yeah. I believe we were the best at that.
The 90s.
Yeah.
West Coast hip hop gave rap a musical component that didn't exist before. Dr. Dre brought melodic funk. Shit that was like Parliament if they rapped.
Right.
He made it possible for us to sit through All Eyes on Me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Niggas wasn't sitting through complete albums like that.
Exactly. You couldn't, bro. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. Especially when it was tapes and one side is longer than the other. Oh man, that shit's crazy. You remember that?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I remember going to see Bus Driver. If you look up Bus Driver, this dude, I don't see how he didn't blow a throat or fucking pop a jugular the way he rapped. The dude rapped fast and he would rap to his fingers. So you would go watch him at a show and he would be spitting like this. The whole crowd would be going like this and he would be going. Nigga, he would be rapping that fucking fast and saying words and like.
Mike Towns be having the rap fingers sometimes too.
I be getting the rap fingers and shit too.
Rap fingers.
It was a Spanish dude. He was Mexican. He was fat. They called him Tumex. You remember Tumex?
Tumex.
Tumex was pretty dope too. I remember another Mexican dude named My Angle. He has got to be one of the greatest freestyles in the history of hip hop. A lot of people don't know who he is, but his name was My Angle, like My Angle. He was a monster.
My angle, like my angle.
That's
He was a monster.
My angle.
So Kraig, do you listen? What's the new music you listen to?
I don't really listen to music like I used to, man.
Like no music that got released the last 5 years. Any
Drake's?
genre.
Shit, that's whatever comes on. I'm on the comedy tip. I mean, my music and
Chill
some of the people I know, Chill Withers, but I listen to it, but it's not like I used to be. I used to be on the back of the CDs looking for the record label's address and figuring out who the producers were and shit. Now I just, something come on, I bob to it, but I don't really be in it like I used to.
Can't even get the back of the album anymore.
It's hard to be a fan of a motherfucker younger than you. You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't a fan of Bronny James?
I like Bronny James, but am I a fan? I don't know.
If he hit a 3, you gonna be like, I
I don't know. There's some young cats that like you hear their songs or they come out and you're like, damn, that shit was
That's
hot.
dope. Yeah,
You know, like, you know what I mean? Like some like Big Crit stood out a little bit.
When the last time you been to somebody's concert that's younger than you?
Schoolboy
You went to Schoolboy concert?
in Australia.
Oh, that's because it wasn't nothing else to do. No disrespect to Schoolboy, but
No, but yeah.
that makes sense.
Shit, I would. If I had tickets to the Super Bowl, I'd have went to that motherfucker.
The last concert I went to where I paid for tickets, me and an ex had broke up. This is 2002.
Okay.
This is the chick that used to babysit. Remember I told you about the chick that worked at a daycare, and then
That's 23 years. God damn.
I've been in the trenches trying to make it for 23 years.
Out there.
This is the chick that I tell a story about how she worked at a daycare, and the parents of 2 boys that were in the daycare asked the father wanted to know if she could babysit his kids at their house, at the home, and she ended up pregnant by the nigga. But the cold thing is, the wife was her tutor. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So she got cool with the wife and ended up fucking the husband and having a baby by the husband. And then that nigga disappeared on her, turned into a deadbeat dad. That nigga moved back to Jamaica or something.
Oh, man.
But anyway, in the process of that, I got these 2 Kanye West tickets, and I took her to a Kanye West concert like an idiot.
Wait, during the breakup? Like,
During
you
the breakup,
pregnant? Or let's go see Kanye.
She wasn't. Come thinking back, I was trying to work on it with her, but she probably was pregnant by that nigga who was at the concert. I'm thinking it's possible. She's a lawyer now.
Oh,
hey, if
man.
you're watching, come on the show. Let's talk about it.
Bring the baby.
Bring the little nigga. He got to be 18 now.
Yeah.
I want to ask him how his father's doing.
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen your daddy? I could have been your daddy, but your mama had a $305 car note she couldn't afford, so she started fucking your father so he could help her with the car note.
Is that what she
That's
told
why
you?
you're average looking and your pops moved back to Jamaica. Look, let me tell you something.
You get child support? Get child support? Oh.
I'll move back to Jamaica.
He's Jamaican. What do you think?
I would have had you if your mom wouldn't have fucked your dad. I would have been you. I wouldn't have left your life. You be here on my podcast working the equipment right now. I would have taught you some skills, like not going back to Jamaica after you get a bitch pregnant. I would have definitely taught you how to stick around.
He went back to Jamaica and dove in the water.
Ain't it amazing? I gotta get this responsibility off me. And then, ain't it amazing what a woman will do to pay a $300 car note? You gotta understand, we talking about 2002. A $305 car note is like a $1,200 car note now. And she worked in daycare. She was making minimum wage. At the time, it was $6.50 an hour.
Can you fault her for it?
No, you can't.
Why was he having bareback sex with the
daycare bitch?
Yeah.
She was
How
bad.
else would you
Why
have
wouldn't
sex
you
with?
have bareback sex?
you end up having a baby and having to dive in the water in Jamaica.
I mean,
Get off the plane, run straight to the beach.
How does a
Just
nigga?
swim.
bareback sex or nothing.
Until you get tired.
How much shit has to happen for you to start planning on, for you to start planning on abandoning your children?
Going back to Jamaica. Like, you fought to get over here. Like, I got to get to America.
Bills.
And then,
is
like,
what it is.
fucking, I'm going back to Jamaica.
that.
I'm going back.
Back to Sanders.
Said what? Who paying for the hospital bills? Oh, I gotta go.
Did he
Oh,
wait for
man.
the birth?
I mean, I don't know all that. I just know he ain't. You know what I mean?
Nigga
That
said,
is a picture.
fuck Wi-Fi. I'm
That's it. You know what? They got some shit called Wi-Fi coming out. That shit sound dangerous. I'm about to go back. Start fixing bobsleds again.
Going back to Kingston, man.
Oh, man.
crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'll never
crazy.
forget. This is a chick that I talked out of suicide.
Yeah.
Have I told the story before?
No.
She called me. She
Like
was,
to hear it go.
You know them lookout hills where you go fuck in the car? Well, she drove to one of them lookout hills that we used to fuck at
Okay. So
Off from Mulholland Drive.
so far, so good.
and told me I'm finna drive off this motherfucker if you don't come get me.
Whoa. You mean get in the car with you?
Like, come stop me from doing this.
How do you want me to stop you? I stand in front of the car?
What you mean? You 30?
This sounds like a setup.
You 30 minutes away. You telling me to? She tell you to come meet her?
Get in the car and stop me from driving over. Like, no, I'm not
So I
doing
want to
that.
kill myself, but if you get here, I won't do it.
Yeah. How long is it gonna take for you to get here?
I'm an hour and a half away.
Okay.
You waited 2 hours.
I wasn't expecting this call. I was going the other direction.
I should have fell asleep, nigga. Hold on, let me put a life insurance on you first.
I'm gonna slowly kill
That
myself.
is a great hustle, making friends with people that want to kill themselves.
At the least, you get some shit in their apartment.
Say, hey, no, man, check this out. You want to die, right? You ain't wrong for that. But have you thought about State Farm?
Yeah. Like, I understand.
But at some point, you become the murderer. Though.
Like, well,
You
no,
want to
like,
help people?
Like, you
like,
ain't.
Like, are you covered?
Yeah. But
That's the
it's
thing,
January
like,
3rd, and you
with
still walking around.
insurance, you're not. If it's a suicide,
That's what I'm saying.
you're
So
not
I'm
gonna
saying,
get.
look,
You're not gonna get dick.
next thing you know,
No,
you're
you
not
got-
gonna get what, sir?
Nothing. You're not gonna get nothing.
that's
Because,
actually worth it to
because,
you.
like,
If you get that's something. You can't say you get.
How's it gonna get hard when it's dead?
You can't get dick. That's crazy.
Alejandro, don't say no more gay shit.
it's a saying. You're not gonna get dick. You're gonna get shit.
Who say that? Not in
Who
Puerto
said
Rico?
that? Who's complaining about not getting dick?
No, that's how you say it. It's like, hey man, if you don't do this job right, you're not gonna get dick. You're not gonna get.
I will not be doing that
Puerto
job
Rico?
right.
It's a saying. I've heard it on American television.
No. You using it wrong.
What program?
To talk somebody, how do you convince?
Who you watching?
How do you convince somebody that wants to take their own life that hey, you can still go, but I got a plan.
And put the gun down.
Just
pick the
hold
pen
on.
up. Yeah.
Just hold on
You
real
got to be
quick.
positive and negative at the same
Yeah,
time.
what's your social?
Yeah.
Let me just
hold
do
on,
the social right quick. I can figure the rest out. Just,
No,
just
I get that you hate yourself. It makes sense. Look at you. Check this out.
We can work something out.
There are millions of people in this world who feel about themselves how you feel about you.
and what's your social again? One more time. Where you
Get a
go?
couple credit cards, max them out.
Yeah.
Get a
Where's your wallet?
PlayStation.
Give me a few days.
Take the wallet. take the wallet out your pocket. You don't want to land on your wallet.
Give me a few days.
Maybe somehow we can get you what you want, and I can get what I want.
And they start getting too frantic, you just knock them out.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's now you the killer. You the trash bag somebody's head trying to. Nah, don't do that, man.
Walking real spry since you put her through the ride. Now she fucking old boy and she don't even say goodbye. Missing old girl and she wants to know the why. But open means open and emotions are a lie. Even if I had a heart, she would serve it with some pie. On a casual encounter with a bouncer over fries. When he give it to you, we gon' finally say goodbye. Cause all I do is eat, drink, fuck, and then say goodnight. I really don't fuck with you. Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. I really don't fuck with you. Did you just cough, bitch? Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. The trouble with y'all is y'all ain't trouble at all. Do what you wanna do, nigga, including dropping the ball. Plan for what's in store, homie, you are not at the mall. You're not a customer no more, but a product of all. Your brother said what? Baby, don't play. We both know Lil Jeffrey gay. You do what I tell you to do, and he do what a nigga say. Plus, I'm the one fucking you. When you feed me bullshit, I gotta stomach you. Shit out direction. Like that time you kept it back by the door for safety. Then I said, if you don't take this and keep it next to your bed, nigga gon' break in the house and take this shit and hit you in the head. I really don't fuck with you. Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. I really don't fuck with you. Did you just cough, bitch? Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. I really don't fuck with you. Did you just cough, bitch? Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew.
Well, the trial is over. ASAP Rocky is innocent. And other good news, now he's going to be the first creative director for Ray-Ban.
What? Shout out
Yeah, because he wore the glasses during the whole trial.
Didn't
Which
they?
ones with the camera?
Ray-Bans was-
Shout out these right here. These Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
Ray-Ban's been out since Men in Black.
Oh, he's the first creative director, and he's innocent. So,
I don't even know what he did.
He had a suit where the pants were shorts and some boots.
You seen that?
Like,
Ryan?
I didn't see some Jodeci boots.
Pull it up.
Like he, if you could show him the picture, he was dressed like he was going to Jurassic Park prom. Like he was- It looked crazy. Look at what he had on, man.
Man, I'm going to jail.
That shit look crazy.
With the tube socks on.
Just like Bonita Applebaum.
Is them shorts? Them is shorts, though.
That's what goes with the suit.
Like a kilt.
Is it a kilt or is it shorts, though?
It's shorts, bro.
If it's shorts, then, I mean, but if it's
A kilt.
a skirt.
Hey, if you got bagpipes in the car, you good though, right? It's normal.
I don't want to wear a
Bagpipes,
skirt.
you can't
Look
say
at his
that.
crew though. Look at the dude behind him. They look kind of. I don't know.
He got the above the knee joints.
ASAP Ace. That's look like some suspectality.
Out there with the.
Yeah, but shout out to ASAP Rocky, man. I'm glad you beat the case, man. You know, that was a tough one because he could have got some time. He got charged with discharging a weapon, right?
Could have gotten 24 years.
Damn. 24 years is a lot to just get. Hey, you going to jail for 24 years.
He actually shot somebody.
Yeah, but we don't know because
Allegedly.
at the end they were saying, oh, it could have been a toy gun, a fake gun.
What be happening to people when they lose a case? Like as far as like the person that got shot.
He paid them. You know what I'm saying? Look, somebody shoots you, you get into it with it.
Yeah.
With them. They rich. Then they send somebody to you to say, "Hey, bro, look, I give you $300,000, bro. You forgot what I look like."
Does that happen in court?
It doesn't happen in court, but that's like
it happens outside the court.
I'm saying, no, I know nigga ain't walking up on the stand. Hold on, before y'all ask him a question, man, look, man, $30,000.
I'm saying his girl is Rihanna. They got paper.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did whatever I'm pretty sure come on, bro.
Yeah, so what happens to the person who got shot? Like
They get paid
I'm
off.
saying is do you take the money and act
Well,
like
he went to court and testified against Rocky, so he didn't take the money.
right, so
He took the chance and lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You lost, like, I'm shot and I lost.
What did
Like,
he say in his testimony? I don't mean shit. What did he say in his testimony? He could have got on the stand and be like, I don't remember what he looks like. I think it was I'm not sure.
Did he say that?
As
or was
opposed to
he
nigga
like,
right here.
So, did he flip? I don't know. Let's look it up. Did he flip or
I
did
felt like he flipped, but then in the testimony, they found holes in his story, and that's why.
You can create holes if a
Yeah.
motherfucker pay you to.
right?
shit, if you get shot and you worth, I don't know, $60,000 and then you get shot by a billionaire,
And he say, I got $2 million for you, man.
his lawyer is going to be able to kill off whatever little what's that shit, prepaid legal shit you got going on, you know what I mean?
I don't know if it's prepaid legal because he had enough evidence for him to be on trial.
Do you need good lawyers if you get shot?
If you
Yes,
get
you
shot,
Yeah, if you get shot.
Yeah.
the state is going to prosecute. That ain't got shit to do with the victim. If you commit a crime, that prosecution is going to come from the local
You
courts.
wouldn't have gotten
Okay.
any money if Rocky was guilty.
Nah.
Without he just goes to jail?
Yeah.
That's the win, okay. Yeah, but you don't need a
You don't-
lawyer though.
no
So
pain
you
and
don't need a lawyer. You get
pain
shot,
and
you don't need a
No
lawyer.
pain and suffering. You can sue him in a civil case
After,
later.
right,
Yeah.
after.
Defense lawyer, but if it's a civil case, you do need a lawyer. But what I'm saying is, yeah, I mean, you know, there's certain criteria that needs to be satisfied in order to convict somebody of a crime, and the defense attorneys know that, so they could pay you to create holes in a story that didn't have holes in it before.
How do they do that and not get caught?
I don't know.
Meaning like I'm sure somebody's tried that before. Like, we just gonna pay the motherfucker off.
Mm-hmm.
The state doesn't necessarily want that to happen. They want the prosecution.
Right.
So how do you? I don't think it's as simple as somebody was walking up to the door with an envelope, like, yo.
No, it's conversation, but you just make sure the conversation is not recorded. So, because if the person denies the money, you can always lie and say it never happened. But if the person has proof that you offered it to them, then you lose all. You know what I mean? You lose. Your lawyer's going to be on your side. You're going to sue them.
So to convict somebody of a crime, you need actus reus. This is the physical act of omission that constitutes the crime. The prosecution must prove that the defendant committed the crime or act and failed to act with their within their legal duty. Mens rea. This refers to the defendant's mental state of mind at the time of the crime. The prosecution must prove that the defendant has the necessary intent or knowledge to commit the crime. Causation. The prosecution must demonstrate a causal link between the defendant's actions and the resulting harm or crime. Concurrence. The actus reus and mens reus must have occurred simultaneously for the defendant to be convicted of the crime. Defenses. The defendant may raise defense such as self-defense, insanity, or duress, which could negate one or more of the elements required for conviction. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to. I mean, most people that are victims of crimes, as long as it's not like some sexual shit.
Who's Rias?
Shit, that's what language is that shit again? Latin.
Yeah. To read.
To read. Yeah. To read us.
You do it again.
Again and again and again and
If you
again.
keep on reading.
Oh, keep reading?
We've already read once. Bring him so we can read us. Damn it. What else you got for us, Alejandro?
Well, sticking to court, apparently one of Diddy's lawyers quit. Under
tapped
no
out.
circumstance can I continue.
Uh-oh.
He said.
Tapped
The
out.
defense, like the defense quits?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many
one-
lawyers he got?
Does have like 4 or 5.
Okay.
And said, what's the quote again?
Under
No
what?
circumstance can I continue.
Under no circumstance. That means no money. Don't ask me. I ain't doing no more favors. I'm not doing no more defending. I'm through. I'm sick of it.
There must be something.
That's crazy.
Lawyers,
There must-
male, female.
Like I know he mustn't haven't been a good person, but it's deeper than that.
Yeah, because I don't remember hearing nothing like that before. A lawyer just quitting under no circumstances. There's always a circumstance.
Money.
At this time.
It's not like you took the case because you liked him. You took it for
Right.
the money. So
Yeah.
now the money's no good?
No good. You can have it back.
Diddy must have tried him. Diddy must have tried to fuck that lawyer.
Ah,
He must have
You
cussed him
trying
out.
to rape lawyers now, Diddy? You think you above the law?
He's a-
They came in there, opened up the briefcase, he closed it with his dick. Hey.
Take that, take that, take
You
that.
know
I
what it
didn't
is.
know that you really got my back.
Yes, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not going back in there under no circumstances.
I'm not going to take his abuse,
you know
Puff
how
Daddy.
sick you got to be to try to fuck your lawyer that's defending you in a rape case?
I'm not taking his abuse,
He
Puff
talking
Daddy.
about the charges. Your dick getting hard. So,
Did he reach under the table?
it
Like, what
says
is
here
it?
that you bludgeoned the woman and took her while she was unconscious. Did you do that? She
Say it again.
said,
to
hold
me.
on, I answer you, but my dick is hard than motherfucker right now.
Beating the table.
Every time you talk about violence, I want to fuck on something.
Keep hearing the knock on the bottom of the table. What is that?
That's my dick.
What you pulsating? Come on, Puffy, please. Puffy,
Knock my
please.
water over, Nick.
Over, please.
It's okay.
You
It's
want to take a
shift.
break? Stand
There's-
up, take a walk.
There's a shift change in the precinct right now. Won't nobody catch us. And when the motherfucker know the schedule of the guards, that's how you know he be raping shit. Now, hold on. Detective Tanner checks in at 3 p.m. every Tuesday.
I'm sitting here ready to have my meeting with Diddy. Where he at?
The predators know everybody's schedule.
Mr. Combs, Mr.
If you
Combs.
around a real predator, they know what time you get off work, what
Yeah.
time you get off work. They know.
Diddy came up
They
in
know
there.
schedules, nigga.
Diddy don't want to come home. Lad, I'm having a great time in here.
This is the new daddy's house.
This is like I'm it, you it, they it, we all over each other up in here.
Predators are very astute at dates, numbers, schedules, because that's their opportunity.
You know how much he
To
got to pay that
predate.
lawyer?
Just made up a word.
You know how much he had to be paying that lawyer? Like, it had to be a lot of money.
He got it. He got so much money in his books too, so he probably good. He ain't really stressing in prison.
What do you do to make your lawyer quit, dog? Because this is a bag. This is a guaranteed bag for
Guaranteed,
this
yeah.
lawyer.
Yeah, win or lose. Like, hey, I tried.
Verbally abuse him. He probably cussing his ass out.
You
Just
think
can't
so?
take. Yeah, he just do probably.
nah,
can't
but like you're still getting paid millions.
take, yeah, he couldn't
billions.
take it. He couldn't take it no more.
What are you
A
turning
cuss
down
out?
millions for?
If he was reaching under the table and shit, I'm all trying to tell him. Come on, Diddy. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Did it? He did. He did it again.
He did
Hold on. Did it again.
Lord,
Did it?
got me.
You did it again, did he?
The jail lawyer seat is small. I can't really get out the way good. He grabbed me one time.
How many times I got to try you before you quit? Hold on, Diddy. How many did it agains, Diddy? Do you gotta say quit before it's over?
Walk away from millions.
You did it again, Diddy. Stop it.
Does it?
It's gotta
That's
be,
4 times now, Diddy.
Is it 4?
I think for me 3 times, but the timing matters.
1, 2, 3.
No, because if it
The round. Yeah.
Switch hands on you. Hey, all right.
It's a TKO right there. Nah, I'm out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
If he wipe a booger on you, do you quit?
On your face?
It book you.
On your eye.
You sitting there talking about the case. The other lawyers ain't got theirs. It's you and Diddy, nigga. You talking that nigga's.
Because look, you can't sock him.
Are you making millions off this? He wipe a booger on your face. Are you quitting?
Not the first booger.
Yeah.
If it still got a little crunch to it, I'm cool. But if it's wet, all the way wet, yeah, I can't do that. But
After you get paid.
if I can flick it off, hold on, man. What are you doing, bro?
You eating, you chewing. He stick his whole finger in your mouth, pull your food out, and then
And put it back in?
Yeah.
Press it in your
yeah. and then press
No
your
way.
nose.
No way.
Walking away.
You quitting?
I might not quit all the way.
You getting $1 million. You getting $1 million a month. This is 24-month case.
I'm cutting that meeting short.
That nigga
I'll be
looked at
back.
the TV.
I'll be back. I'm cutting the meeting short. I'll be back next week because you're tripping this week. You tripping this week. I don't know what's wrong with you, but I'll be back next week. I'm still on retainer. I'll be back next week. I ain't mad.
You walk in, you see him giving one of the other lawyers a blowjob.
I walk back out.
And then,
Just walk back out.
and then the lawyer get up. Oh, you here? Hey, come
That
on
nigga
in,
said
man.
I walk back out.
You ready?
Oh shit! I'm gonna go to lunch. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
They
You're
start
not
calling-
quitting.
They start calling your name.
He walk-
Hello.
I didn't hear him.
Hello.
I answer when I come back.
Hey,
I
hold on,
didn't
we
hear.
finish. Come back.
Yo, we done.
So he
We
wiped.
done, bro.
I didn't hear him.
He wipe a booger on your face. What was a second one?
He takes food out of your mouth.
Yeah.
and then he pokes you in the nose.
Yeah.
You walk in, he give another lawyer a blowjob.
That's the last week. I made it 4 weeks, 4 million.
it.
I should be able to flip 4 million into a nice lifestyle.
Exactly. I just took. I didn't.
Half of it taxes.
Oh,
That's still enough. That's $2
I
million.
can't go back in after the blowjob. I need another week, but I can't go back in after the blowjob. I need another week though.
But you don't quit though. You just stay away.
Yeah, we doing next one on the phone. we doing it on Zoom, and then we see a little head going up and down like, man, Diddy, who's that?
Hey, before he send your direct deposit, you gotta moan to him on the phone for 2 minutes.
Got to moan your PIN number.
What did he do to make his lawyer quit, dog?
55555. No, don't say it like that, Daddy. Oh.
One time I was at the dentist's office. It was in the IE. It was this bad white chick. It was about 10 years ago.
Bunny.
I came on kind of strong.
I can't do that.
I came on kind of strong. So I make it to the dentist chair right before they about to work on my mouth. The dentist walks out, comes back in and says, "Sir, you have to leave."
Oh.
I said, "What did I do?" So you came the what the fuck are they called?
Receptionist.
Receptionist said she feels uncomfortable. What you mean?
Strapped in the chair with your mouth open. Like, what you say?
I just
you
said-
stick the titty right here in the mouth. It's gonna be open.
I said, "You're a very attractive woman. You are beautiful. Can I take you out sometime?"
And then what you say after that?
That was very admirable. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
Say nothing crazy.
He's admiring me.
I didn't say that much about my dick.
See, there you go.
No, I didn't say nothing about my dick, but that's what I said. But
Showing admiration.
That's all
to
you
her.
said?
I said, "You're very beautiful, very attractive. I'd love to take you out."
Is that how you said it, or was you leaning over the table? Oh, you very beautiful, very attractive.
I wasn't moaning. Yeah.
Were you sweating? Were you sweating?
Those are the sounds I make when I fuck you, lady.
It's crazy.
Were you sweating?
Were you scratching?
I wasn't beating off in public.
Was you scratching?
Nah.
Hey,
It's just the fact it's
you
a
fine as
profession.
fuck,
I pulled
man.
my money out my crotch. Here's my ID.
And it's wet. Hold on.
When you they ask for insurance, you open your wallet. Oh, the Magnum falls off.
Yeah.
Oh,
5 of them.
No.
One of them is for you. You keep that one. I'm gonna use that on you later.
Yeah. It's just naked pictures of me in my wallet and shit. I'm trying to get my money. My bad. Shit. Yeah, I'm trying to get my money. Where's my money? I'm looking for my money. That's what I'm looking for.
Y'all drop something?
I'm looking for my money. This nigga pictures.
It's niggas and pictures of me.
Pictures to fall out.
Naked jumping jacks.
Do you see my money?
You see
in
my
here?
money? Yeah, that's my money.
I'm
right
looking
there.
for it. Do you see any in here?
Yeah, baby. All right. Y'all got kicked out the dental office. That's probably the most creepy.
Picked up the condom. You matter of fact, I'm gonna do you raw.
It shouldn't have been a shot to my ego. It shouldn't have been a shot to my ego. I don't know why it was for about 5 minutes.
They kicked you out.
Yeah, fuck your
For
appointment.
harassing. It would have hit my ego too.
It would have got you?
Yeah, definitely.
Tooth still
definitely.
hurting. You didn't get the procedure.
Another dental.
Hey, yeah, you gotta go get an appointment, put in the waiting list. Oh man.
Did you get your money back, or they said you can't talk to her no more? You can just go out the door.
I was mad as a motherfucker, man. That's crazy.
What I even do? What I do?
You call another dentist, it's like, oh, we heard of you,
Yeah,
Kraig.
we know about you, Mr.
That's always
Mr.
weird.
Hard.
That's always weird. In the past, we've all had this experience where we meet a woman that we know we should be able to get her.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's no way you should be cool on me, bitch.
Did that make you go
Yeah.
stronger? That's it.
But she is not like a track. You ever have a
Right.
she just,
Hey,
you know,
go here, bitch.
Yeah.
How
I
dare
never
you?
got in trouble like that, like
You
on
have
the workplace.
2 kids. You cannot reject me.
what's going on here?
Gotta make them laugh. Why you didn't make her laugh?
I mean,
He tried it all. That
when
motherfucker
last
was
time-
juggling this shit. Oh, come
What's
on,
the
come on,
craziest-
you don't like that?
What's the craziest you've ever been rejected by a woman?
What do you mean? Like what they said?
Yeah, we was like, damn, for real. Oh, I think you told me the moving thing.
Oh, the moving shit was crazy. There was one time in the Air Force, so there was this club that we would all go to. I met this chick, and she's a little skinny, short chick with short hair. We ended up going to the club. We go to the club. Everybody go to the club on Fridays. Talking to her for a little bit. I go to get a drink. I come back. She is on a motherfucker's face, like this. He's holding her ass. And she on his face, just cooching him in the face.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. So she leans back to get extra nasty. He almost drops her, so she flips up over his head and hits the ground hard as fuck. Wow, man. I mean, me and my boy started laughing. Like, that shit was, she just got flipped onto the floor. So it was kind of a win-win.
That's what
for
she
me.
gets.
Yeah. Instantly didn't feel bad. I was
For
like,
real?
we was like, touching her forehead laughing.
That's hilarious.
Damn, why would you do that? That's mean.
She shouldn't have been cooching folks on the dance floor.
Cooching folks is crazy.
On the dance floor.
That's crazy. What about you, Otto-ropolis?
Man, I mean, it goes far back. I remember in middle school. Only time there was one girl. She's has the biggest titties in the school, and I'm in chemistry class, and I decided to pull her bra. Like she's sitting like right in front of me, and I'm just like, it was just so tempting. I just pulled the back of her bra strap and popped her back. I was almost expelled out of school for that.
As you should
Popped her
have.
back.
As you should have.
That sounds so bad nowadays. Nowadays, that is wow.
What do you mean?
You
grabbed
get a Papa Titty out. What do
No,
you
what
mean?
not Papa Titty? I just pulled it back.
What if it would have came off?
Huh?
What if you would have undid it
What was the end goal?
Just to
to
smack.
hurt her?
Just to
To hurt the young lady.
Just to sting her a little back a little bit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just
You got expelled?
I was threatened to. I got suspended, but they would say I could have got expelled for that.
One of my earliest memories is being in 3rd grade.
Why you in chemistry class?
For a whole period, me and this girl was slapping privates.
Against each other?
Like, she would boop on my dick and I boop on her pussy.
I did that in
With your
kindergarten.
hand that you would like, bloop, scoop.
Yep. And I don't remember.
Man, what class was that?
I don't remember how it got started. Like, I don't remember if she started or, but we did this shit, and I've never been more excited in my entire life.
So I guess the question is, did you, after you guys did that, did you try to start that with somebody else?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're not with that? Okay. Oops, my bad. I'm so sorry.
For
But
real,
I
like
was,
somebody
I
introduced
was
you
in
to that?
we were. I think it might have been second. It was 2nd or 3rd grade. You never did no shit like that in class.
Kindergarten.
You remember how it started?
I don't remember how it started, but I remember every day we used to cut. There was like a little, a small little corner on the side of the toy shed, and like you can kind of hide. Every day we used to go to this little corner, and I would show her my private parts. She would show me her private parts.
And were you a student or a teacher at this
I'm
point?
a kindergarten. I'm in kindergarten. I'm in kindergarten.
I'm a kindergarten teacher.
I'm in kindergarten.
And it's one little bitch, man. I'm telling you, the skirts she used to wear.
Yeah. I was teaching. I was a 4th grade teacher. I happened to just be watching
Alejandro's
that
crazy,
class when they went to
dog.
lunch.
Hey, no,
Alejandro's
everything.
so funny,
But
man.
that was consistent like every day until one day, you know, as a little kid, you know how your mom used to button your pants up real tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you know what I mean. You like 5. You know what I'm saying? So you know, and you didn't really unbutton it. You just kind of just pull them down to pee.
Yeah.
This was too tight one day. So when I tried to pull it down, my nuts came up. Not my, you know what I mean? I couldn't get out the shower. And so my balls came up. It's like, and it ran off. And that was it for, that was it after that. You know what I'm saying?
You presented balls as a kindergartner.
Do y'all-
That a freaking kindergarten roll out.
Am I the only one that has a get your dick caught in your zipper story as a kid?
Yeah, hell no. I did not do that. I was very safe around.
Not that long, yeah. I mean,
I have
a little bit.
as a little kid, before I knew anything of shaving incident, that I'm running out in the house when I cut myself, but not zipper.
You were shaving.
So I was in the shower. I'm like, oh, this is a razor. And then I shaved, and then blood started coming out. And then I started like running in the house, like, ah! And
leaking. Leaking.
That's crazy.
yeah, we had gas in the house too.
Yeah, fuck it. This is an emergency.
Emergency.
Dicks are bleeding.
That happened to me at church to zip my, the bottom part of your dick into your zipper, the skin.
Yeah.
You know who helped me get it out?
Who?
Snap's mom. I walked into the church. Oh,
That's a good woman right there, boy.
That's auntie right there. I love her for it.
That's good, man. That's
I love her for it. That
Yeah.
could have
Caught that
starved
elbow
me.
part.
You could have been stayed. If she didn't help you, it'd have been another 20 minutes for you got help.
I would have been it would have all bad. I'd never forget. Like, wow.
You'd have passed the fuck out. You'd have been done. You'd have been done.
Oh man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Zipped up that loose skin.
I tried to put cologne on my dick before.
Okay.
That burned.
I put vitamin E on my dick and had a bitch suck it, and she had a terrible time.
What, vitamin E?
Vitamin E.
What is that even for?
What
I
does
have
it
no
mean?
idea.
Vitamin E cream?
For melanin.
Vitamin E.
Vitamin E is-
I just put vitamin E on my dick. I'm
Yeah, but what-
sophomore in high school. I want my shit to be shiny when I get this head.
For real.
I wanted my shit to have a shellac. So I,
That shit
sunshine
tastes
on it.
like shellac. That's
I
probably-
remember that bitch. You ever have a bitch be
Like
sucking your dick?
poison? Your shit tastes like
Yeah, bitch be
poison.
sucking your dick, and bitch be sucking your dick, and then she look up at you and like kind of like,
You might have something.
nah, I just
You should-
I moisturized there.
She said your shit tastes like herpes.
No, but if you've been like, I've had it where I've been in a relationship for a while with a girl, so
Yeah.
they're more honest with you, and then like one time it's like, nah, your dick tastes like shit.
Shit.
Like that day.
Yeah, one day my guy had hit on my dick, and that's what she told you.
Not like shit, but like it didn't taste right.
It's musty. I don't know about that.
Shit. It was shit.
Musty dick.
Where you been?
That's what happens when you dry dirty underwear. Yeah, you don't put it in the washing machine, you put it in the dryer. You cook the bacteria. That's
Yeah.
how you get it up off you.
It's just a little wet. There ain't nothing wrong with it.
Steam.
We're gonna go to a quick break. When we get back, more Kraig. Gawd.
Kraig Facts. Kraig Facts. Kraig Facts. Kraig Facts. Kraig Facts. Where you at, Kraig Facts?
Remember that day?
Yeah.
Trout boy, he had a full beard on this side and bald on this side. And then you had something different on this side, right?
Yeah.
That boy, wow.
What were you thinking?
Well, my barber, I got connected with one of my close friends who's a really great barber. So every time I go to him to get my hair cut, I just allow him to do his thing. I'm a canvas for you. So do your thing. So originally, it was the hair was just a.
I want it all.
I went on. So the hair was the style, and then I'm like, oh fuck it. If I'm short on one side and then I got my my flat top on the other side, well fuck it. I got a full beard. Do that on the face too. Why not?
It sounded like he did half a job.
No, it didn't, because he had to cut both sides.
It's my artistic thing.
He don't charge you when you do that.
No, he still charged me. But
I'm gonna do what I want, and then you gonna give me money.
Yeah, exactly, because I trust him.
I like this, but I don't like that. I kind of like this part. That's a lot.
Look, I'm done. I can't think no more, man. Here, just give me the money.
I had braids at the time, so I was just a complete switcheroo. It's like, let me just change my hair, my whole hairstyle up.
You know, you can see my face.
I never.
Like, is it glow?
But penguin poop for some reason is visible from outer space, and scientists sometimes use satellites to track penguin colonies by looking for their boo-boo from satellites. That's crazy.
Seeing it from space and using a satellite to see it is kind of two different things.
Who figured out it was that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if it ain't white, it's easy to see, right?
From space?
It's in the snow.
I think seeing it from space is like you in the space shuttle, you just look out the window. Like, oh, that's penguin poop.
Speckles.
You know how some butterflies get their water? From boo-boo. There are species of butterflies that get their water from fecal matter.
Their own or our shit?
Not like other animals.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
I am so glad I don't have to find water in.
Because
That would change me.
Yeah, it would. Drinking shit. I mean, there's better places to drink water from. They probably don't even know about that.
There has to be another insect like, hey, bro, look, check it out. You guys got this all wrong.
I'm trying to get some water, brother. Can you please? I'm getting water right now. Thank you.
Look, man, there's a lake right there.
This right here is what I like. This is good water right here.
This has already been filtered by the good old intestine.
No, this right here is like you still got to chew little pieces of this. That's what I like.
So you tell me you never had the experience in having to filter or sanitize water before you drink it ever in your life?
I have never been in a situation where I had to boil or sanitize water before I consumed it. Now I know that's something that's done, but I've never had to do it.
No, never had to
Have
do
you
that.
go camping?
I have, yeah.
When?
Camping. Like, I mean,
Drinking creek water at camping?
Yes. Yes, like backcountry camping.
Oh, you talking about the real deal shit?
Yeah,
ain't no coming back to the campsite.
No, yeah.
Oh, okay,
That yeah, one of them.
Okay.
How long were y'all out there?
10 days. I did 10 days at the Sierras, and I've done 2 weeks in the Grand Canyon. That's all backcountry. Like, you all pack in, pack out.
On purpose, or was you homeless?
It's a job. It was on purpose.
All right.
Well, what was the job?
I'm an outdoor wilderness instructor. Certified.
Wow, bro.
Fuck out of here.
Real life, certified.
Okay. I wouldn't trust
I
you.
believe it.
Why wouldn't you?
I believe it.
Okay.
I'm not going with the motherfucker, but I believe it.
Hey, I teach you how to take a 200 in the
It
woods.
should have been a 4-day trip. Now it's
You said
10-day
take a
trip.
200.
Take a 200 in the woods.
What's a 200?
You are a certified wilderness instructor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How did you get How did you get certified, bro? I've been knowing you for some time. When the fuck
I got certified
When
back
did they offer this in Pasadena, bro?
2000. I got certified in 2012.
So what can you
Wednesday.
do?
2008.
Was it 12 or 8?
Right.
8.
Two different numbers.
Which Obama's administration?
2008. 2012, I went to Australia, so I wasn't doing that. So 2008.
What is that? What is
What
that
made
called?
you do it?
Money, most likely.
No, I mean,
You needed money?
no, I mean, I keep my hat in I keep my hand in many hats. So, I'm an instructor. I wanted to learn survival skills.
How old were the people you took to the woods?
I take families out. I take kids, teenagers out too.
Nigga, hold on. So somebody trusted you to be in the wilderness for 2 weeks, and
But they kid.
Yeah.
did you have
Damn.
It's all right. Did you have I got it. Did you have the manual on you?
No, I'm trained. What do you mean manual?
Ain't no manual. This right here is a manual.
I mean,
Fuck the manual.
the manual is experience. You got to be outside. You get CPR. They're like, it's training's a little different, a little more extensive.
You
too.
got to be outside CPR. What?
That's a different type. No, because it's two different CPRs.
Is it?
Indoor CPR and outdoor wilderness CPR is totally different.
What's the difference?
It's you dealing with outdoor elements. You know, you're not in the confined space. You don't have access to emergency resources that you would out in the wilderness. So,
How long did it take you to get certified? It better take longer to get certified than the amount of time you was in the wilderness with these people's lives.
It took about 16 minutes, man.
That took a 3-hour class.
I don't one of them people that you start telling them, I know.
I got this.
So the shit took him probably a half
seen Andy
hour.
Griffin. I got this.
Yeah, I know what the fuck
I'm
going
trying
on.
to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
How long was the class?
It's not a class. It's like
How many weeks?
right now, the new training system is about 6 months.
Okay.
So you went through 6 months of training?
No,
No, I used to watch Double Dare. I was watching Double Dare. I could survive anywhere.
no.
You better watch
Nah.
who you buy these travel packages off of, man, because you don't know who they gonna have you in the wilderness with.
You be out there
dog.
with Autobots
How
with a
much
fucking
training
gold
did you
tooth
have?
I'm trying to tell you, it's not
and a dry curl.
It ain't. You ain't out there with Autobots. You out there with Autobotnists. Okay, it's a little different.
What's different?
How many
I'm a
weeks?
botanist.
How many weeks?
Because I'm a botanist.
that's the difference.
Autobotanist. So you be like, this right here is a tranquility flower.
Yeah, this is the oak tree.
Tranquility flowers.
That's poison oak. Still avoid that. But if you notice, if you do get exposed to the poison oak, there's a plant on the other side of the water that counteracts that you should put on that will counteract that. There's little things like
What water? Are you by water when you say this? Or
Poison oak is usually near water streams.
Okay.
So on the other side, there's a counteractor on the other side. I don't know how to name. I don't remember the name of it right
every
now.
time that there's poison oak, if
Most
you go
of the
another,
time, not every time.
well, most of the time when there's poison oak, if you go across the river, there's gonna be
any
either-
water source. There should see the counteractive over there.
Okay.
So let me get this straight. So y'all went out there just backpacks, underwear,
And condoms.
no food, and you was able to survive.
No, we bring food. We cook out there, and then you pack everything out.
That ain't real survival shit.
What
That's
do you mean?
amateur shit. You motherfuckers bringing steaks and
Yeah.
burgers and
Sandwiches and shit.
No. So
Put some bacon on mine.
they're all different. So there's different types of trips that go out. You know what I'm saying? There's trips where you teaching families how to camp. So I may have a whole family come out, the
Right.
parents, kids, and it'll be a 2 day thing.
I don't want that responsibility.
Trips with like 2 weeks or these week trips. These are taking probably 3 instructors, taking about
Autobots.
groups of 7 to 13 youth, ages ranging from 12 to 16. Hopefully, you don't want the older teenage kids because they're more they get into more things. They want to do
More sexual.
They be out there fucking.
not even
I
sexual.
don't want to fuck till I know how to survive.
It ain't even the sexual. It ain't even the sexual because you don't really want to because you ain't taking baths. After a while, you know, day 2 and 3 is like, okay, we really out here. You know what I mean? Like we out here. We taking 200s, 100s. You know what I'm saying? 100 is taking a piss 100 feet away from any water source or your camping area. 200 is taking a shit 200 feet from any water source or camping area.
Who's measuring this off? Who's
Your feet. You, the person who walk away, or whoever's in charge, be like, okay, well, shit, we designate, okay.
Have you had a situation where somebody took a shit too close to the camp?
Yeah, 67. Somebody did a 67.
You want, I mean,
Somebody did a 28. Like, oh, wait.
was any fades caught camping? Was any fades caught?
Nigga, you did a 10.
I mean,
Nigga, that's a 10. That ain't no 2. That's incredible material. That is incredible material.
like, we can see that, we can smell it.
Yeah, so,
that's
so
crazy.
what happened?
Your hole wasn't that deep. That's what you're talking about. But that would fuck up. So say, for instance, if you designate this, say that the other space over there is the bathroom, you want to try to mark, because if everyone's going over there and you don't want to dig up a hole and somebody just took a shit over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
y'all really going deep into the wilderness?
even to no light, there's no, you can't. It's
What about snakes?
Ain't that many snakes up in that elevation.
In the Grand Canyon,
It's
there's no
snake free.
snakes.
There's no snakes here. Trust me.
When I say the high elevation, I'm more so talking about the Sierras.
But the Grand Canyon, you
Yeah,
said
the
you
snakes.
went there like for
There were
like 2
snakes.
weeks. There
Yeah.
were snakes.
We didn't see any.
Okay.
There no snakes.
Autobots.
I mean,
with a whole
rattlesnakes.
family.
California rattlesnakes are always a possibility, but no, no.
So you out there with a mother, a father, and 2 children.
All white people.
No. The long trips is me, a couple other staff, and just kids.
I'm talking about the family trips.
That's like one day. Like it's the whole family.
And you're like, I need to lay in here with the wife in order for us to be safe.
That's interesting, bro.
It's beautiful, man. I mean, just even allowing yourself to experiencing that, just putting yourself to the test. Like, okay, can I really survive out here? Am I okay? Can I sleep out here and there's mountain lions just passing through our camp or whatever? Can I do it?
Bro, we almost got attacked by a bear out there camping.
Where'd y'all go camping?
Shit, up by Bakersfield, I think, or up by Delano, up in that area somewhere, and we was cooking and shit, barbecuing. This is like the second night, we barbecue. We real loose with it. We got, and then
You need somebody to teach you how to camp.
yeah, we was out there, and then my daughter had the light. She was flashing it. She flashed up in the mountains like, oh, it's a bear, but the bear wasn't that close. But when motherfuckers started, oh shit, it's a bear, and started running, bear feels like it's right behind you. So I'm running.
With a trash cans out there?
Yeah, so we're at this campsite. This is our campsite. Me, my wife, my daughter, and my nephew. Boom, we over here. This is the other campsite with my mother-in-law and them, and then the other in-laws is over here. This is where the bear shit was at. So we running back to our shit. Me, my wife, my daughter, and my nephew. On the way out, I may or may not have forearm shivered somebody into the gate. Yeah. He started sliding down the gate. Yeah. He's looking all sad, like, oh, okay, hold on. So I helped him back up. But I'm running, but I feel like since I'm running behind my wife, like I got to be the last. I can't be first to the car because everybody just gets slaughtered. I'm waiting for the fucking bear claw to just hit my back because she's running slow as fuck.
Right.
I didn't want to just push her, but first I got the rental car key in my pockets. I'm hitting it to unlock the door while we running back. Like, get in the car. The kids jump in the car. I lock it because we still haven't made it to the car yet.
Right.
But I don't want the bear to fuck the kids up if something happened to me. So
Well, there's a bear out there fucking kids. He said he don't want the bear to fuck the kids.
Fuck the kids up. I don't want the bear to. God, that's.
How you guys storing your food?
That's a different type of bear.
Yeah, that bear is crazy.
So how did you guys store your food? Did you have bear canisters?
We had bear canisters and everything. We had the bear canisters with the big old shit on there with the lock and all of that. The bear trash cans with the you got to push them in order to open them. But that second night of barbecue, we got ribs on the thing and
Y'all out there doing it wrong.
Yeah, we out there
wrong.
Super Bowl. This is Black family. Invite to the barbecue, the cookout. We had the cookout going. And
People underestimate wild animals and the sense of smell.
Yeah.
You should be out there.
Smoke is smell. Nigga,
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that is like, come here. Hey, how you doing?
We got brisket on that motherfucker.
All you hungry ass predators, come on over here.
If you're smaller than me, I'm going to take it, smell.
Yeah. Boy, we had brisket on that motherfucker. We was out there.
A whole fucking brisket?
We was cracking. We was doing some dumb shit.
Did y'all have weapons?
Yeah.
What?
It wasn't going to be enough.
You got a knife? You got a knife on you?
We had a handgun. We had
Why would you?
What did you have?
You shouldn't need a gun out there, bro. It's not cool.
in case a motherfucking shit run up on some shit or a motherfucker.
I mean very. Why would you do that? You in his house.
But, sorry for the misunderstanding.
Wait, so you was out there for 2 weeks with no weapon?
And we had knives and shit. And
I mean,
swords.
yes, exactly. Legally, you can't because we're taking kids out. Now, if I was on our own private, you can't. You can't have.
Right.
You had a knife, though.
Who would go camping with no straps? That's crazy.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
You know.
Yeah, you gotta have a fucking.
But it ain't gonna do shit.
What you mean?
If you shoot a bear with a handgun, it's not gonna do nothing.
No, if you hit it right in the head.
Oh yeah, you got to be one of those. You think you can do that? Do you think you could do bear coming at you? It's bear time.
It depends on the type of gun.
You think you nigga?
How you shots?
No, they have bear guns where it's like a Ruger. it's like it's bigger than a 45.
You know what I'm
Bigger than
saying?
50.
You gotta have some shit like that.
Yeah, it's-
but not no 9. You hear, pow, this motherfucker.
You go no, yeah.
Menace to society.
No.
I'm not gonna be in the wilderness with no strap. That don't even make sense. That don't even.
Scared of?
But it's still not enough.
What you scared of? For the test. Trust God.
A bear, nigga.
If 2 bears come out,
Have you seen the Revenant?
Yeah,
yeah, he had a big ass. He had a fucking musket.
He didn't have no
Yeah,
fucking
but like,
bear,
it
Ruger.
takes time to charge.
Yeah, that's what I'm
to
saying.
load.
But if you have a 9, you still going.
If I had 12 shots, I
You
could
could wear
take that.
a spiky turtleneck. With
And
like
it was
spikes
like
on it.
the gunshot will spook the bear.
What if it don't? What if the bear is dead set on kicking your ass?
Then that's life.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
strap
it
or
is.
no strap.
I'd rather it kick
It's
me
over.
than bite me.
You can't just talk him. Hey, just square up. That's all you gotta do. Square up. Squabble with it.
Oh, is that what you telling
Squabble up.
motherfucker?
Yeah, squabble
Take this motherfucker certification. Squabble up
don't-
with the bear.
So you had a machete at least, right?
No.
I had a
Only
machete.
one.
Oh,
I had
And he's tripping.
I had God. That's it.
I'm a pinch the bear.
No, you don't need to pinch a bear. No.
All that fails, I tickle it.
You never answered. Was the family
Paw
white?
pads is ticklish in the mama. Bear paw pads,
it's
I'm telling you, they
More than one.
it'll
More than one
chuckle a little
family.
bit. It'll roar chuckle.
You get up
touch
under
the
that
family.
nail. You can
Yeah.
you get under that
Next.
nail.
Bear paw pads, bears are ticklish.
You just got. That's
Ain't
it.
no way you was out there with nothing. Otto.
Yeah, man. More than one time, man. I'm trying to tell you. Videos on YouTube. You can check them out. You know what I'm saying?
An
Videos
expert.
of you on YouTube with
For
a
2
family with
weeks.
no.
Yeah, there's videos.
Protection.
Yeah, not family. This is with kids, like youth.
Is a video of you out there.
Yeah. Yes.
Autobotanist, the
I don't
cameraman.
have some
It's,
odd job.
it's
It's in the
videos.
dark net.
Right.
It's on YouTube. It's all on YouTube, man.
That's some funny ass shit. It's on the dark.
It's all on YouTube, man. It's all on YouTube.
Oh my God.
It's a kidnapping. He got on the dark net. It's
If you're
12
seeing
kids.
this, it's too late.
It's 12 kids. They never came home from Montana. He changed his identity,
The
man.
important thing is that I came back. I'm back. Who else I'm taking out?
It's on the dark net is funny as fuck. It's on the dark net is really funny,
Yeah,
dog.
y'all should try it, man.
Where the
Don't-
next
don't
group
be
at?
scared. Don't be scared.
That's
y'all.
interesting. No, I didn't know you camped, man. That's
You'll
that's
go?
wild.
Autobots?
I would go, but I wouldn't go without a couple guns. I got
You got Autobots.
a semi-automatic rifle. I'm taking that.
You got to.
I got a 357. I'm taking that.
You
And
can't- you
I
can't
got a
shoot 'em
Beretta.
both.
I'm taking it.
You can't shoot all 3 of them at the same time.
I'm gonna have them though.
You can give it to Otto to shoot while he's shooting.
You ain't gotta shoot.
See?
You just
He don't
let-
even-
there's
he
level-
don't even want to shoot, so
You-
you
you
wasting
don't
the
have
gun.
to.
Give
You
it
don't
to
need to.
him.
I'm a pacifist.
You don't need to. I'm just
I
saying.
would love.
There's different levels to it. I'm saying there's one getting past the fear of exposure, getting outside, being exposed to it,
Right.
and then the next level is: are you really outside? Are you just sitting in the truck in the van all
Did you
night
guys
long?
build any fecal fortifications?
I don't know.
What's that?
You know, in some places in the world, they used to build castles made out of shit.
Why would you want to do that?
Fecal fortifications. At the time, they would use mud, but shit was a little more denser, make the walls stronger and
Oh,
shit.
this might be true, but no.
No,
We all got tents. Pop tents, 2 person
Yeah,
tents,
we doing 10.
3 person
That ain't
tents.
outdoorsy, nigga.
Yeah, it is.
You're supposed to be on the dirt, on the ground.
Have you ever
You,
been
got,
in a
you
tent?
got an option. You can do that
You ever
too.
been camping?
No.
Oh, nigga. In a tent, I don't care how luxurious your tent is, you will know that your ass is outside on the ground.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. You can even get an insulation there, little soft insulation, but still you on the ground.
You on the ground.
outside.
You outside
So you
like
better
a motherfucker.
find when you're on the ground, you better find a soft ground where
Yep.
okay, this grass is good. This
Yeah,
is
no
good. This is a good
grass.
bed.
You sleeping through the whole night? Like what kind of sound?
Grass, snow, sand, whatever. Usually
You can sleep through the night.
I go to sleep late. I wake up early. I wake up when the light crack of dawn.
Have you seen the videos with the cave divers
No.
that they go into places extremely tight and then
Okay, I think I've seen. Yeah.
it's fucking crazy. Some
You see
people.
that on
That
TV.
cave diving shit. Like when they go, I have a phobia of small spaces, a fear. So like when they go into them caves and shit, I can't go head first into some shit. If
Yeah.
I don't know for sure, I ain't gonna be able to
You
turn
ain't
around.
live.
Yeah,
You
you can't
ain't
turn
live.
around. I can't do that.
Come on,
You got
Y'all
a
ain't-
fear
y'all-
of being stuck too?
Yeah,
Y'all
When
ain't
I
live.
watch that shit, it makes my stomach turn. You?
I got to
Yeah,
figure.
I don't like it.
They got some
I-
nice caves in Arizona.
Especially if you have to
Ain't
go
so.
underwater
Oh,
and
my
then
God.
it's a tight space.
Oh
It's,
my
it's
god.
I
beautiful.
saw a video
It's
of a
beautiful.
guy. He's
There's
like
no way.
It's
breathing
beautiful.
like this.
No, I don't want
Scared
it.
of. Come on, man. Put your tip.
The water going up a little higher.
Live.
That's what we
127
doing.
hours
No, you ain't.
getting stuck on a rock.
You won't be. Trust me. You know, and how, you know,
You're a cave or you do cave
I'm just saying
diving?
how much.
No.
I have. I'm saying how much stronger.
Fuck out
I'm,
You a cave diver too?
I have. I'm in there at the Grand Canyon Parashon. There are caves there. I'm
You're supposed to be watching the kids, but you done dove down a fucking cave.
We took the kids to the cave.
That's hilarious. Where's Otto? There's a bear attacking everybody. He's in the cave.
The kids came too.
Oh my
You
God.
take the kids to the cave.
They were saying that shit the whole time. Where's Otto?
This motherfucker having his whole on
He's
camera
in the
trip.
valley jacking off. Where's Otto?
The bears just want to be fucked.
Nigga, they were saying where's Otto every 20. Where's Otto?
That motherfucker show up with the bus come to leave. Oh, hey, how y'all doing?
An eagle flew off with a baby. Where's Otto?
We got 3 kids left.
Where's Otto? I already know you was fucking up, Otto.
I'm trying
That's
to
why he did it twice. He got
That
fired.
nigga had his karaoke and mic out there. He was trying to tell jokes and shit.
This thing, the first
So now that I
survivalistic.
got you guys 100 miles from civilization, I'm gonna do an hour of comedy. Where's Otto?
Otto is the first survivalist to get written up.
He got booed 100 miles away from civilization. That nigga starved everybody. Said, you motherfuckers, if you don't laugh, you're not gonna eat. Where's Otto?
Okay, beans off the fucking side. Fucking no beans for you.
I'll be eating tonight. But you motherfuckers ain't laughing.
That
Shit.
motherfucker was smashing oranges with his bare hands. Yeah,
How this nigga damn near dead and he's still not laughing?
This shit is funny.
That's some funny ass shit.
Y'all be taking 600 tonight.
You hear that jackal laughing? That's a wild animal. He gets the joke.
Yeah. Okay, we'll bring him over here. Then.
Shut that bitch up talking about where's Otto all the goddamn time. Bitch, I need some time to myself, bitch.
We'll bring the jackal right here.
Truthfully speaking,
You can't be the outdoor guy trying to get time to yourself. You got to be with the people the whole time.
no, you get time.
I need some alone time. This survival shit is tough.
Yeah, can I fucking think? Can I think?
Hey, you do because you do that before everybody gets up.
What was your longest trip?
2 weeks.
Where's Otto?
2 weeks. Grand Canyon.
This is a whole nother motherfucker up there.
Bitch, you say where's Otto one more motherfucking time,
I'm over there.
I'm doing
and I'm
something.
leaving you in Mesa, Arizona, bitch.
I'm taking a 900.
That nigga Otto was out there fucking a party.
I'm trying to
He was
tell
out there getting high. Was you smoking weed out there?
No.
You a goddamn lying nigga.
He was sniffing
You
right
didn't
up the
smoke
tree.
no weed for 2 weeks.
I hit the crack out there.
I'm trying to tell you, not
That's
at
the only
all.
place you can hit crack is in the wilderness.
No, you can see, man. The footage is available to be seen.
Where's Otto? Nigga, that's got to be a shirt.
It's highly informative.
Where's all those shirts?
No, but truthfully speaking, the best part about it is like when you go in these spaces, you realize like there are like extravagant cabins, like 2-story cabins that are out there, but they're like exclusively for like
Other
people
people.
who are like rangers or like they're like getaway homes for people like important people. You wouldn't know about it because you ain't never been out there. But I'm saying
And you broke into one.
no, we had access to one.
Access.
No, I'm saying during
This motherfucker had Wi-Fi, AC.
no. In the
Coming back. It was cold out there.
listen, in 2 weeks while you out
At the end
there,
of the night, we went to Motel 6 at the end of the night.
We drove through Yuma.
no, the 2 weeks,
We drove to Yuma.
the 2 weeks you out there, you move around. You're not staying in one campsite. So one day we'll go to like Hidden Lake or John Muir Lake, and then the next morning
He was behind mirror.
no,
In the pool. He was in the mirror
no,
pool.
this is the person who
So we're going to start off at Farnsworth Park.
I'm saying,
Then we're going to go down to Jackie Robinson. Then we're going to go to Victory Park.
look up who John Muir is.
Everybody get off the bus at the same time.
Look up who John Muir is. That's who
I'm a
the school's
bulldog.
named
I'm
after.
a
I'm
bulldog.
saying-
I'm not doing that.
That's dope.
But I'm saying you go to these lakes, so we'll camp out, and then next morning we'll go out and hike and go to another campsite and camp. So during this whole little throughout Grand Canyon Parashon, that's going through 3 states. It's not just Grand Canyon. It's a whole grand area of land, out, also the part where the river is. And there was a point where we were deep in there, and there was a cabin. They let us stay there one night. It was cool.
How did the job end? How did the job end? How did you stop being a wilderness botanist?
I got bit by a snake.
Who said-
Motherfucker said,
Who said it ended?
Oh, you at work right now?
Not right now.
Where's Otto? Where's Otto?
That's funny.
Podcasting for 3 years.
Imagine being out there a week and you got a whole other week and you quit. Like you quit out there. You got a week with these people. Man, I quit. I'm not doing shit for y'all. Fuck this job.
Imagine you hear him saying that.
No, that's happened with us.
I don't give a fuck about you. All these motherfuckers out here.
Hey, that's happened before with other people, or kids may quit, and you know your job is to really, because you teach them to man, you know, push them, help them, encourage them to make it through.
When did the phone call stop? Like, hey.
There's no phone calls, no service up there.
No, motherfucker, you getting hired.
We mean stop what?
They
Like, you know,
called you in
they
3
call you
years.
like, Otto, hey, we want you to take this family over. When did it stop?
It didn't stop, motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you.
Motherfucker, you've
So
been
you can
coming
go
up
back
here for
right
3
now
years.
if you want to. You can go back right now if you
The
want
last trip I did was
Before Australia?
it was last month. Last trip I did was
Get the fuck out.
to. You went last month, nigga. How did we know about
Yeah, you was on here.
these weren't long trips. These were like 3 days, 3-day trips, 2-day
How
trips.
many
what?
jobs do you have, nigga?
Oh, dead ass.
Motherfucker was at a camp though. I talked to him.
Was
before. He was on some hiking shit. I remember him telling me that on the phone. But I
Yeah.
didn't
You
know-
really have survival skills?
Malibu Canyon, a lot of
I don't know if
local
everybody
shit.
survived. but
Niggas in and out in Malibu.
No,
Canyon.
you go deeper into Malibu Canyon.
He
then
passed that, man.
Rest in peace. That's where they found the homegirl, remember? My Treese. Grew up on Prospero. Remember she went missing it was years.
Damn.
She went on a date with this chick and they went to a restaurant in Malibu. She got drunk, left the restaurant. Nobody saw her for 5 years. Press conferences every week. You remember this? Her mom was always in the news. And what happened was they ended up suing the sheriff's department because she was drunk and they let her go from the Malibu sheriff's station in the middle of the night. She didn't know her way around Malibu. Fell down a canyon. They found her bones 6 years later. And that's
Bones.
in
Damn.
Malibu Canyon. You don't remember that?
Damn.
This was like 2002. They didn't find out what happened to her. No, this is like 2004. They didn't find out what happened to her until like 2013, 14.
Damn.
Yeah, I went outside the
My
country.
tree. I believe Richardson, if you could look that up and put it on there. Rest in peace. I went to high school with her. But go ahead.
Yeah, man, that's rest in peace, my trees. But yeah, get outside, man. You just become stronger. Going through experiences makes you a stronger human being, and it's like it's cool. You won't ever know until you put yourself to the test.
I've been camping a couple times.
And
It's
don't get
dope.
me wrong, there's a lot of scary moments, but when you wake up, I mean, and the next morning, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? You survive.
So the first time I went, we was like, we're going to get BB guns. And I ain't going to be out there blowing heads off. I'll take a BB gun to back some shit up off me, right?
Right.
And then one night, I went outside
That's
the
how you
tent.
kill a bear with a BB gun.
I wouldn't even think about bears. That's how dumb I was.
I was thinking about armadillos.
Yeah,
and shit.
deer and shit like that. And I seen 3 deer. I seen
You're
some.
not killing a deer
This one,
with a BB gun. A deer.
a whole clip on him with the CO2.
Right.
That's what I was gonna do. So I seen these eyes, like 6 red eyes, looking like, oh shit. I think I might have had like some binoculars or something or whatever. Like, oh shit. Shot the BB gun. Pop, 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 let the whole clip
yeah,
out.
you can't do that. You're going to get kicked out. You can't just...
When them eyes didn't move, I was scared to death, bro. I thought it was over. Like, oh, that shit didn't work.
The mountain lion?
I don't know what it was.
You just saw eyes?
It's
I
probably-
seen eyes. It was like in the middle of the night, you looking because like
Yeah.
it's so dark. Your eyes start to adjust to the shit, so you can kind of see something. You're like, what the fuck?
It's probably a small animal.
I see
you
something, but
that.
it was 3 of them. I'm like, okay, well y'all
Coyote probably.
like y'all
Nah,
wanna-
like animals like what's Timon? Like animals, what is it? Meerkats? Like meerkats, sort of like that.
yeah, it could have been that.
There'll be tons of them out there, and you look out and you see eyes looking dead at you. They watching you to see what the fuck you gonna do.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Have you heard about the wild boar overruns?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Texas
Yeah.
is big, right?
Yeah.
That shit's scary,
Wow.
bro.
That's crazy.
That's scary.
And most of that meat is bullshit. Even if you kill one, it's full of parasites.
You had if you hand to hand with a stampede of wild boars, you're not finna make it out of that.
No, predators. They gonna eat your ass up too.
Yeah,
They're gonna eat you too, yeah.
gonna eat you too,
There's
yeah.
a story of a woman that got
They gonna have to do, but I feel like I got something for any animal that's smaller than like a raccoon. If it ever comes down to it,
You can kill a mountain lion too with your bear. I mean,
I'm gonna take my
If you
thumb.
about it.
I'm gonna take my thumb and
you
just
can't
jam it up
run. You
their
just
ass.
gotta
What about a raccoon? The last trip I was at,
Raccoon, I'll fuck
If you
raccoon.
make a
Coyote's
ma-
easy work.
If you make a mountain lion swallow your shoe, would it kill it?
how
Like you just shove the shoe down its throat.
You are an
You get
amazing
sick.
motherfucker that
You
you
might
got
not
this
die.
mountain lion with his mouth
Well,
open.
you're fighting it one-on-one. You're already in close proximity. You grab the shoe and you shove it down its throat.
and he's gonna choke to death.
That's your plan?
What's your plan?
My plan is to take my thumb and jam it up the animal's ass.
What? How?
What?
That ain't gonna
How
work.
would you get
That's
thumb back
better
in?
than a shoe?
No,
Feeding
it
him a
ain't.
shoe?
What?
Feeding him a shoe.
That might work.
No,
though.
no. How are you creeping behind this animal to get
Ain't
your
no
thumb?
creep behind. Once he dive on me and we fight,
So you like this? You putting the thumb in the back like? No.
motherfucker, it ain't fun.
He has teeth in front of you and his
You know how
claws.
difficult it's gonna be to find the asshole? You're not gonna get there.
Whatever.
You think he's gonna be like, where?
Shit, trust me,
Yeah.
I'll find it.
I think that's never happened to an animal. So once it happens, he gonna be like, oh shit.
Nah, I don't know.
but I don't
Not
know.
happening.
You're just
Oh,
gonna make it
but a
happen.
shoe, you're gonna take that shoe off and stick it in a mountain lion's mouth?
Yeah, this is a boot too, leather.
He's gonna eat the shoe. He got all of this
He's
meat.
gonna choke on the. You're gonna.
So
Choke.
what are you gonna do? Because you're gonna have to give an arm up.
Yeah.
Then how you gonna get the
Your
arm out?
one
the mouth?
arm is to fight it off so it doesn't bite your face, and then the other you have a shoe in your hand and you shove it down the throat.
Have you done this before? With it?
That's
How
the
you gonna get the
dumbest
arm
shit
out
ever.
his mouth?
Yeah.
No,
arm-
like let's say.
Okay, take that shoe off. Let's see. Okay, so now you need two hands to unlace it.
Okay.
And two hands to
So
take it
you're
off.
like this. He grabs it once it's down the throat. You let go,
Oh.
and then you start.
Oh, you stick your hand back in his mouth.
It's gonna just not bite. And try to bite something else.
The shoe is already in
What
the
if
mouth.
What if he spits the shoe out?
Then I get my other shoe.
This motherfucker trying to shoot me. Put the.
Your best bet is to give up your weak arm and take your strong arm and just fucking
Fucking what?
eye gouge, pull fucking private
That's
parts.
why I
off.
said I would stick my thumb up the ass
No. Face.
and fucking
No.
Face.
Not happening.
thumb in the face.
thumb in the eyes.
I think
Right
I
here.
tried that too, but
Like
No,
this.
thumb in the eyes. You're putting your thumbs too close to the mouth. It's gonna bite your thumbs
you know
off.
what's the furthest thing from the mouth? The ass.
The asshole. We get it. You want to play with some animal's asshole,
Punch
okay?
him in the nose. Punch him in the nose. They'll back the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Man, what if the motherfucker got head movement like Terrence Crawford?
That's hilarious.
but put your nose right
Get
here.
my nose. It's going back up like. Start sneezing. It will.
That's what you telling kids?
No. Tell kids to run.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking run.
Run.
I wouldn't want that responsibility to be in the wilderness with somebody else's
It's
kids.
scary though. Especially,
That's crucial.
Especially if you got kids that don't really want to be there or they don't want to listen. They're
'Cause
Like,
you can't make it back and the kid don't make it back.
yeah.
Hey, I tried to warn him.
I told him.
I tried to
told
warn him. I
you know
told
he
him.
don't be listening.
I said, don't walk on the cliff. Stay on the inside
tried
of
to
the
warn him.
trail.
Yeah. And he wanna, man, you don't know shit out about this, and then motherfucker fell.
You don't come back. A kid dies.
It's over.
It's not
You,
even.
you
it's
just like
crucial.
you just like
You lose your job after that?
No, it's crucial because
You start swimming upstream.
Nah, because you gotta get emergency help.
you have to kill everybody. in there.
Helicopters coming out.
Come here.
Trip is on pause because the helicopter got to come and get the kid, save the kid, take him to emergency. You got then you got one staff is gonna leave. Then you got the other two staff that's left with the other kids. Now the day's done. We got to just end the day and then go back to the camp and.
Yeah.
and
We talking about
regroup.
the kid falling off some high shit.
Has
He's
this
already
happened
gone.
before?
No, but that's protocol if something does happen.
Wow.
If he falls so far down though, like what?
Helicopter, you got emergency. You also have a satellite radio. You have a satellite radio for emergencies.
Satellite radio, they be playing that Kevin Hart comedy on there?
No.
It's hilarious. I've been trying to call emergency, but iHeartRadio keep playing and laugh at my pain.
Laugh Out Loud radio is cracking on this motherfucker.
That's wow. So I wouldn't let my kid go camping with some random motherfucker.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Especially now, like
Hell no.
Yeah.
Why would it be random? I mean, if you already brought your kid to the program, then they already been around, or
That first time. is
No,
random.
but like
then they wouldn't even go out.
the way I see it now is like when I used to play even with youth sports, and then my sister had a team, and then there's a male coach, You know, and when you're a kid, you don't think about it. But now you're like, I don't want my daughter with a male coach.
Right.
Nope.
Right.
And I don't want my boy with a male coach either.
When I was in high school, we had a coach that coached freshman girls. Would you say his name was Coach W? He was cool, dude. But looking back, he did some things I wouldn't have approved of as a father of a freshman female basketball player. Like a one-on-one Saturday practice.
At his house.
One-on-one at the gym with just one girl in his
At a time.
Yeah, don't nobody else come in here while we in here.
Yeah, he little
Post game. Post game.
Yeah, let me show you something different.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about it. I saw him hoop. You ever see somebody hoop and you're like, how the fuck are you a coach?
Yeah.
He out there playing them girls for
Football
their
coach too,
heart.
like,
Nigga, he out there
Play you for your heart.
losing to freshman bitches.
Playing for their heart.
Well, when some schools can't afford coaches, you know, the science teacher, hey, coach.
Well, that was my school. My varsity basketball coach was cool, Coach Reed. He was also the biology teacher at my school. He was a decent coach.
Mr. Fuda at Elliott. He didn't know much English, but he was the history teacher. I failed that class. I'm like, I'm not learning from this dude.
It was trash.
Mr. Fuda? Yeah.
What was he? Asian? Who you?
Something.
So why wouldn't you learn from him? He wasn't teaching nothing?
He been a damn gym coach that could barely speak English for 3 years. I mean, for 2 years. And now when I'm in the 8th grade, this motherfucker want to start teaching history? Like, no. I'm not doing this. I'm not turning none of these assignments.
Just because he was a PE teacher?
Yeah.
If he was never the PE teacher and he saw him the first time, would you
Sure, I'd
try?
have been all over. Yeah, all right, yeah. Nah, this motherfucker been there. No. The Great Depression? Nah, watch out, man.
That's wild. And when we get back, more Kraig Facts. Gawd. You don't know what time it is. The segment we all love. Butch Butts. What's going on, Otto?
Hello, world. Well, fortunately, Otto had to take off right now. And right now, you got Sloof.
You got 2 minutes. Get to it.
You got 2 minutes to get back to Puerto Rico. Because I got a Puerto Rican for you, too. I want to see if you know about it anyway. But shout out to the Bunnies and Butch Butts. Today, I want to shout out special top 5 Butch Butts of all time, as well as a special bunny. I'm going to share with you. We're going to start with the top 5 Butch Butts of all time, not in any order. We're going to just go through the list, all right? Let me know if you love them, if you know about them, if you appreciate them, because they still cute, even though they are Butch Butte, all right? So we'll go with Queen Latifah.
Hey.
Like, would you smash Queen Latifah?
Number one. Yeah, that's number one. I mean, this is
Okay,
number
that's
one.
number
You
one
started
for
with
you?
the top of the list.
Mm-hmm.
Queen Latifah?
Okay, you got Queen Latifah on the list. We also got shout out Queen Latifah, let you know that I admire everything that you do.
Number one.
And
I'm watching Equalizer,
anytime
too.
that you want to go out on a date, I would love to accompany you. And appreciate your firmness and how strong you are as a woman. And I know you don't do.
Appreciating her firmness is hilarious.
I know you don't.
She got a hard ass. I mean,
That's what I like.
Hey, that's what all most Butch Butts got. They all firm. You know what I'm saying? Strong, solid. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Butch Butts. Number two Butch Butts. We got Sid the Kid. You know what I'm saying? Now, Sid the Kid is from the
From my future?
Yes, Sid the Kid from the internet. Now, I know you got a slope now, but hey, before she had the slope, she was, I mean, those who know her and seen her before, she was great. You know what I'm saying? Wonderful. Shout out to Sid the Kid. You know what I'm saying? She's beautiful. Very melodic voice. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know she don't like men, but again, I appreciate you and I admire what you do. So if you ever want to go hang out sometime, I would accompany you. Our next one, we got the Brat. We all know the Brat.
Oh, the
you know what I'm
Brat,
saying?
number one. Okay.
You know, the Brat, and we I gotta say too much about the Brat. She's my number one for me.
That's number one.
We also got Sia. You guys know Sia?
No.
Sia's she's a rapper too. She's from Brooklyn. Light skin. I had the opportunity once to she wanted me to do some security for her, but I never went through. So
He said no. No.
no, I mean she wanted me to. I didn't have time to. But
Fell asleep on the job interview.
yeah.
Come on, bitch. Give me
Where's
the job.
Otto?
Huh? yeah, I didn't have time to.
That's funny.
I was on the other job.
Somebody tell me,
I couldn't
where's
do it.
Otto?
And the final one, last one, I don't know if her name is Princess Nokia. You know her? Oh, you don't know Princess No Kid? Let me tell you about Princess No Kid. She's a little Puerto Rican chick. You know what I'm saying? Her name is. She also go by the name. A
porn star.
Destiny Frazakita. Go on, tell us about her. She your people. You don't know her?
Destiny Frakira, also known as Princess Nokia, is an Afro-Puerto Rican rapper and activist who has gained a dedicated following for her electric sound and unapologetic presence.
Again, I appreciate you for all you do. I know you don't like men. I know this. But if you ever want somebody to accompany you on an outing, I'm your guy.
What about the bitch from Night Court?
Which one? Marsha Warfield?
Marsha Warfield is top 5 studs all day long. Have you seen the pictures of her in the 70s when she was doing the Richard Pryor roast?
Yeah.
She was cold.
With the shoulder pads and everything?
She used to have a spaghetti strap dress on with the tatas and the bomb booty and a beautiful face. Look up Marsha Warfield on Richard Pryor roast. And tell me she's not a freak, a 8.
Do you think she's a stud? Is she a stud?
She's definitely a stud now. Every time I see her, she got on that ship captain jacket, and she's with an old light-skinned bitch that do everything she say. Marsha Warfield is the first stud. No, I take that back. Mom's Mabley. But Marsha Warfield is the first stud I became aware of.
Mine's Wanda
You
Sykes.
see the picture of her?
Wanda Sykes.
No, I'm just kidding.
You see it?
This one?
Okay, look at her on the Richard Pryor roast. And tell me she wasn't cold.
It's because she got pretty eyes, nice brown eyes.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Beautiful
beautiful.
skin.
She's beautiful.
That's a
No, I see what you're talking
That's
about.
she's
a bad motherfucker
she's
right
cute,
there.
but she's a bad
I see
bush
what you're
beaut,
talking
but she ain't the top 5. She might be the top
Have
20.
you seen this? Show him.
I've seen
She's
this.
as pretty as the brat on
I
this.
know. I've seen the whole thing. Yeah, I know. Sexy. She look like my girl.
Yeah, she was cold.
She look like my girl.
That's before she was eating pussy. Yeah, that shit didn't happen to cocaine.
And last but not least, to wrap this up, I got a bunny for you. Shout out to the bunnies, pink toes. You know what it do. Today's bunny, my girl Lucy, redhead. Her Instagram handle is Amogene Lucy. Check her out. Very beautiful. Very, very pale. I like the way you keep things pale. Go and check her out. Tell me how amazing you think she is. There she go. That's my baby. Yeah, y'all see it. Check her out.
She has some saggy titties.
And she not say plump. It's very, very plump.
Those are saggy titties.
No, go share with the friends. Come on, share with everybody else.
There's not completely sag, but like once she takes off her bra, they go down.
Let's see if
Handicap, you
come
see
on,
that?
Ty, stop being selfish.
Yeah. Like I said, I appreciate you. I appreciate all you do.
She'll get it.
I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I
They're
don't.
marrying the catch.
I don't.
Yeah, the catch was fire.
The guy's like, oh my god. He's like, oh,
We
wait,
connect
what
on
was it? What's
Instagram.
this phone again?
I'm not one of your TikTok followers. I don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? You can just call me directly.
Oh, yeah, that's a cold.
But again, I like to let
Oh,
you
so
know.
you're not gonna follow her and support her, huh?
We just talk on the phone. Why do I need to follow her on Instagram, on TikTok? We already friends on Instagram. Again, let you know I appreciate you and all you do. And if you need me, I'm here for you. This is Autobots, and that's this week's Bunnies and Bush Butte.
You better have sex with some of these women you're calling out.
I do. I do. I'm gonna get you something. I got you. I got a bitch butte for you. I do.
Gawd. All right, cut. Well, no, don't cut. Hold on.
Little Meech, 50.
Okay.
If we want
Hey,
to
man.
do it.
Let's do it now. 50 Cent, Big Meech, Little Meech. Some news came out that 50 Cent put Little Meech in rehab. I guess apparently Little Meech was really big into ecstasy and used to show up to set high. And 50 Cent is saying that he put him in rehab because Little Meech thought it was cool. He didn't think there was anything wrong with being on ecstasy. Is this cap or is this real?
I feel like ecstasy is probably not fun if don't nobody want you to do it.
Why are you showing up to work on ecstasy?
I think it's. I mean, he's a young kid. He may not know the trajectory of what he's doing, and 50 Cent, this is being his financial investment, gonna do whatever he needs to do to make sure it's successful. and then cut his ties like he did with G-Unit. He gonna do whatever he needs to do to make the group successful, and then when it's time to cut ties with dead weight, he gonna cut the ties off. He gonna cut it off.
Ecstasy though,
He's a kid. That's his preference.
showing up to work horny and ain't nobody else horny.
Ecstasy
That's
makes you horny.
Sometimes.
And action.
What's up with y'all? What y'all want to do? Who want to get naked? Nobody, bro.
Yeah, nobody wants to get naked.
What you expect? Your daddy wasn't there,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, no
It's a
daddy.
fight scene. Why are your nipples hard in a fight scene, sir? Ecstasy is crazy to show up to work.
That's wild.
That's like, I don't know if I believe 50 on this.
I don't know, because he's also mad that Big Meech is taking photos with Rick Ross.
Right. I think this is all made up beef. I think they're fabricating this to get.
Entertainment.
I think, 50 Cent is a master manipulator. He don't really have no beef with Rick Ross.
But
Maybe Rick Ross thinks they have beef, but I think this is all a manipulation on 50's part.
And BMF being probably canceled.
Now people they're gonna want BMF back. Somebody gonna have to buy it from them. It's gonna be a big, you know what I'm saying?
Move
This
it to
is
another network.
That's what it is.
Get off the stars.
Yeah, get off the Stars Black Cinema channel.
This is brilliant
Stars
fucking
has given
marketing.
him everything he needs.
They haven't given him enough.
Yeah, it's bigger. It's probably bigger channels or something out there. He might want to go on Tubi.
Tubi's not bigger than Stars.
Be out there like the Christmas pull up. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's gonna try to pivot to a bigger contract because
crazy.
he's gonna try to pivot to a bigger contract because now he has a grand studio so he can produce more for less money. So if he can work a deal with a studio, like, okay, give me or require more from me because I can produce more, and then I can get a bigger budget. So I mean, we'll see how it all plays out.
You need to go to Tyler Perry Studios.
He don't have to go. He gonna
Tyler Perry Studio?
Yeah,
He
why
has
not?
his own studio.
I'm just saying they can come together.
One's in New
Oh, yeah,
Orleans.
that's
the
two
other one
different-
is in
yeah.
Atlanta.
yeah.
I mean, it might be a better movie.
Huh?
Tyler Perry and 50 Cent.
Have you
made a
seen the
movie?
new Tyler Perry
BMF
trailer?
Who? You seen what?
The Tyler Perry's new movie.
Nuh-uh.
No.
No, what is it?
Oh, it's about like a guy a black guy who's running, listening to music.
Mhm.
And then he's like, "Oh, look at this abandoned house." And then he checks it out, runs into some cops. They shoot him and kill him. And then like the girlfriend is trying to investigate. He's like, "Oh, there's something deeper to that." And that's the trailer.
No Medea?
No Medea.
If Medea was in that, that'd be
Is he?
crazy.
So he plays the cop?
No, he's not in the movie. He's just a Tyler Perry production movie.
Hey man, I support
Yeah,
Tyler
that's
Perry. A
what I'm
lot of
saying.
people say stuff about. I'm like, bro, he gave you the blueprint. That's the
what I'm
blueprint.
saying.
Make a lot of content is the blueprint.
Yep.
And dress as a woman.
No, but he don't gotta do that now.
Yeah, but he still does. That's a blueprint.
Medea ain't in this movie.
He became big because of Medea. That's why
Yes.
we know Tyler Perry.
Right.
Yes.
So we just have to dress as women and do comedy.
No, you can do it. I'm not
No.
gonna do it. I ain't doing it.
No, not happening. Hey, where's Otto?
Where's Otto? Where's Otto? I think that is the move. I think we figured it out because he already had issues with Stars, correct? They started
sure.
doing shit, playing with his money, and wasn't paying him when he was supposed to. I think a guy like that hires a master strategist, a team of people
For sure.
to study his contract and figure out what actions need to be taken to either void a contract or manipulate the shift of an intellectual property like this without in a way that could build fucking hype around it.
Right. Think about it like sports. What if he had 3 years left on his contract and he wanted to get out?
Right.
He's just forcing his way out of a contract.
I mean, I think that makes a lot of sense. And then Big Meech, I mean, he's a hustler too. He understands the business, and the, you know what I'm saying. I feel like they talked.
We talk about Meech?
Right.
Big Meech? Okay.
Yeah, we noticed you
Nigga
changed.
trying to act like.
Right.
I think it's more to it than I think it just doesn't make any sense how to fall because everything is so fucking. It's like a fucking movie.
Well, it's because we had one of the best
but-
beefs.
He's also trolling Joe Budden as we speak too.
What's he saying about Joe? Because Joe said he needs help.
Yeah, well now he's posting AI pictures of him, of Joe Budden in his underwear,
Who is?
and talking about like, oh, like this is Joe showing up to your doorstep at 7 a.m. Because of what happened to Joe, that he showed up, he started knocking on the door of his neighbors naked because he was sleepwalking.
What's your favorite picture? Let me see.
You got a favorite picture?
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you a picture. I don't know if it's
This
my
your
favorite.
This is what I got. This is my screensaver one right here. This one.
Man, look like, that's fucked up.
Almost.
You didn't want to catch that one.
No, I didn't.
No, you don't. You don't want to catch that one.
That's kind
That's crazy. Out there with the tidy whities on too. That's the duns.
Master strategist, dog. That's some funny shit, man. That's some funny shit, man.
You want to look either?
God damn, bounce it off the mic.
That's funny.
Boss it off a mic. Oh,
Hey, man, I think
Boss
it's
it off the
I think it's a move, man. I mean, at the end of the day, man, court attention at all costs. It's one of the laws of 48 laws of power.
gotta stay relevant in the hip hop world, or if not, you'll just be forgotten about.
God.
Luca.
We got Luca now.
We got
He's looking
Luka.
fat and out of shape.
That's all right. That's okay.
And LaMelo ate his ass up.
Of course.
Did
his
you
first
watch the game?
I sure did.
Because you're a LaMelo hater.
I'm a Luca fan too.
You're a LaMelo fucking hater.
I'm a Luca fan.
You know what I saw?
What you see, motherfucker?
Them celebrating like they won the championship in the locker room. Woo!
They
Did you
did.
see how Melo played?
Yeah,
though?
it's one
was
game.
He was
No,
going
I'm
crazy.
talking about the way.
The ball handling, everybody standing in the
passing?
corner.
The passing,
Yeah,
the
good pass.
shooting.
Yeah.
The dunking?
The dunking.
He'll be an MVP in the league if he stays healthy in 3 years. He'll be an MVP.
Not gonna happen.
Why not?
I'm willing to take a bet that he's not gonna be an MVP in 3 years.
Why not?
He's not gonna be in a winning team
Why wouldn't he be on a winning team?
Charlotte's not going
because he doesn't doesn't produce his style of play. So far in his career, doesn't lead to winning.
He's gonna be one of those free agents that make the fucking splash by going to a destination. He's gonna be
I'll
one
put
of
it
them.
to you like this: if the Lakers could trade him for Luka, they would.
No, they won't.
They would.
No, they
No.
wouldn't. No.
Luka
No.
looks fat, dude.
No, this is just the beginning. He just need to be right for the playoffs.
He needs to be right for himself, bro.
didn't
He's a
have it this season.
professional athlete.
When
you mean?
LaMelo
Wait a minute.
makes the playoffs, we can talk.
Oh, Luca just took his team to the finals.
No,
Yes.
he didn't.
Yeah,
Yes, he did.
You know who was the leader of that team?
Who?
Don't say Kyrie.
Kyrie.
No,
It
it
wasn't
was
Kyrie.
not.
It wasn't Kyrie.
He was Robin. Luca's Batman.
Luka was Batman?
Before
Luca was Batman.
before Kyrie, he took him to the Western Conference Finals. What has Kyrie done without
Luka out there
LeBron?
looking like Tyson Fury, dog. What are we talking about, dog?
You know, Luca.
Larry Holmes, flabby and sick on the court.
You know, Luca got the third highest points average.
I get it, but he doesn't like basketball, bro.
What do you mean?
He'd rather be playing soccer, dog.
That's crazy.
wow.
He's got the most points. Like he's got the
he said
third
he had
highest
to
average.
like a
He's been
replaceable.
playing
The third highest
basketball
average. Wilt
professionally
Chamberlain?
since he
Who's he
was
stopping
16.
though?
I think
He don't
he's-
gotta stop
I think
nobody.
You
he's-
gotta stop. You gotta
I
play
don't.
defense. Will Chamberlain play defense?
That's
All these
Wilt.
great people who made all these points, they still play some defense.
I think
Will
he's
Chamberlain,
tired.
Michael Jordan, and him.
I think Luka is tired of basketball.
Hell no. Hell no.
I mean, look at what happened. Why would the Mavericks trade him, bro? He's not inspired.
why would the Mavericks trade for Anthony Davis? They make dumb decisions.
Let me give you a little.
Anthony
Why would
Davis
they
was a
trade
good
the
player on
third
paper.
He's
highest
hurt.
average in
On
the
paper.
history of the NBA? Why would they trade that?
because they're idiots.
Because have you heard the conspiracy theory that the new owners who are involved in gambling and casino, they try to lobby for Texas to pass a law so they can build a casino in the Maverick Stadium. It didn't pass, so they're like, fuck it, let's tank the team and then bring it to Vegas.
Oh, so they
So
See?
was the how you tank a team? Let's trade the
The best
player
player.
everybody loves.
Yeah, the best player.
aren't they gonna
On
do
the
a
team.
franchise?
Whose theory is this?
It's
I
a
don't remember.
conspiracy theory.
I heard it in the internet.
It was talking about
You don't even. I remember. I heard it.
Hey, I saw it in the Jason Whitlock show that he was talking
that's
to.
not a good source of
Jason
information.
Whitlock is.
It's not that
He don't be lying. He just
He
be
don't
saying
be
dumb
lying.
shit.
He
Yeah.
just sometimes
Saying
be,
shit,
you know,
yeah. But I mean, they were talking about doing an expansion team in Vegas.
Yeah.
And LeBron being the owner, not Dallas moving to Vegas. You know what I mean? So they're trying to add more teams to the league, not just move around.
I don't think Vegas has a strong enough economy to support all those professional teams. They already got
trying.
the Raiders.
You about to get the A's too.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, A's are going there.
Yeah.
Already there. But it's going to be a lot of
Yeah.
dysfunction going
They
on.
got a WNBA team in
Yep.
Vegas.
That ain't shit. That's like a junior
Aces?
college.
The Aces. Shout out to the Aces.
They got a hockey team.
I mean, hey, Vegas.
They got a lot of. They got a lot
The
of shit.
hockey team won a championship, I feel, in
Think
the
so?
last
They
3
did something?
years. Yeah.
Oh, the scandal that's about to happen in Vegas is about to be crazy.
Vegas about to be off the chain.
Vegas about to be cracking.
A lot of Henry Ruggs, huh?
Henry Ruggs.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's going down. Luka. Man, Luka gonna be all right, dog. Trust me, man. Luka is gonna be all right. He's not. You think he's gonna keep averaging 14 points a game for the rest of the year?
You so optimistic, Todd?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Well, we'll see what he does in the playoffs. I mean, apparently he's still a little bit hurt. I'm not a fan of the way he looks as far as his shape. I mean, he's a great scorer. We'll see if he's built for L.A., but I think LaMelo is box office. I think he's Magic Johnson-esque, like as far as his charisma, his style of play. He would light the city on fire, bro.
Luka's global though. Luka is a bigger star than LaMelo.
When was the last time the Lakers had a Caucasian backcourt?
Shit, Jerry West and Elgin Baylor.
Exactly.
No. That's Elgin Baylor ain't white.
I'm saying that's the last time they
Like you got it's Reeves
all
and
white.
all
Yeah.
white. It's
we,
all
we,
white.
we talking George Mikan.
Yes.
Whoever played with George Mikan. We talking when the Lakers was in Minnesota.
Yeah, when black folks couldn't watch the games.
Right. So I mean, hey.
Turn that TV off. Turn that TV off.
I mean, look, man, we'll see. Yeah, I got my shoes off, punks. What you gonna do about it?
LaMelo has to get traded for him to make the playoffs.
For sure. Or sign free agency.
He's no LeBron James that can take Cleveland to the playoffs in his third
This is
year.
supposed to be his first year in the league.
Don't give me that.
It is. He's 23 years old.
So?
What do you
LeBron
mean,
LeBron
so?
and Kobe came into the league when they were 17 and 18. Isn't he Magic-esque?
What are you talking about? I'm saying he's young.
Kobe wasn't balling the first.
Luka's young.
By the age of 21 and 22, he was in championships.
Oh,
Kobe.
Because he has Shaq.
yeah, Kobe.
LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron at 22, he losing the NBA championship against the San Antonio Spurs.
Because he lied about his
had
age.
a major injury already.
Ah, okay.
Who?
LaMelo.
He's not like his dad though,
He do.
His dad lost a foot.
Shout out to LeVar.
but he has great
Shout out
spirit.
to LeVar Ball, man.
Shout out to
What
LeVar,
you gonna
man.
do with all your left Jordans,
He gonna
man?
stay on the good foot. Yes. Let me get let me get that left big baller slide.
Are you selling that other shoe?
With my
If you're
autograph.
LeVar and you get it amputated, what are you doing with that other shoe? All your other shoes?
Wait, you
It
can get
depends
a prosthetic foot.
Yeah.
That part.
I'm not putting no shoe on no fake foot, my nigga.
You're not going to be out there with the fake
You
naked
gonna be
foot.
skipping?
You have to put the shoe on there for it to be a foot.
I'm not putting no shoe on no fake foot.
He gonna wear
Bro,
socks.
you going to be out there with the iron piece?
Socks
bro.
on his nerves.
I'm gonna be out there, Captain Hook, R-Matey, nigga. I'd rather have a fucking dagger.
No, you wouldn't.
I would rather fucking have the end of a sword
have a
at
peg.
the bottom of my
No,
foot
you wouldn't.
than have a shoe on a fake foot, dog.
Dog, a sword on the bottom of your shit, you be sticking to the fucking ground. That shit get old
Put
real
a
quick.
fucking sword at the
Yes.
bottom of my
You
calf.
be jaywalking and that shit be sparking. You gotta get
Fake
old quick.
eye or patch.
Like Sammy Davis, would you get a
Patch.
glass eye? No glass eye?
No
Patch.
glass eye?
You can get a bitches with a patch. You can't get no holes with no glass eye, dog. That shit is weird, bro.
Yeah, I take patch.
What about a thumb? Fake thumb? Would you rock a fake thumb? Or
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
No,
I put what?
no
A paper
thumb.
A
clip?
glove on.
What's the glove gonna have in it?
A fucking fake thumb, nigga.
If you had you put a glove on with no thumb in it, it's gonna be a limp piece on that motherfucker.
No, you just out
That's
there-
weird.
You
How you doing out here?
just don't. Just fuck it. Just,
My arm
without-
gone. I'm putting a dagger on that too, nigga. I don't.
You gonna just be Dagger Man, a body full of knives. Like this nigga, get him out of here.
No,
all my
Dagger.
shit gone. I'm gonna look like a ninja star with me in the middle.
No, man.
So you wouldn't? I'll take a robotic hand. You wouldn't
Don't
take
invite him to the house. He'll ruin the
prosthetic robotic
furniture.
hand?
Yeah, we not fucking with him. He can't come over no more.
No, bro, I ain't taking you. I'm not putting no fucking
a
real
fake-
shit on no fake
Nigga stepped
appendix.
over dog and
it
killed
gotta
it.
be it gotta be a good hand, not the cheap wooden ones. You know, like a
We
mannequin
got all
type.
the fingers though.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah, I take that. If all the fingers,
You
but
put
not no pincher.
You put a knee brace on a prosthetic leg.
Yeah, I need to be like my real shit.
No.
My knee hurt you.
I'm just saying, if your knee start clicking, or you can hurt your prosthetic knee.
Yeah.
So to put a knee brace on a prosthetic,
You can break it.
Just put a gog on your stub. That's like, just make sure
You
it's
can
extra
break that
cushioning.
motherfucker. You chip it on the side of the fucking coffee table or something, the shit ain't gonna work the same.
Y'all crazy. That's been this episode of Kraig Facts. Make sure y'all at the show. If I owe you something, get it from Gawd or his brother Gawd. Gawd. Oh, purchase the merch too.
Yeah,
we got a deal.
merch.
Go
Once
to
you get
Etsy
the
store.
Yeah, once you get to the show, if you purchase a shirt at the door before you get in, we got a surprise for you. I would love the whole audience to have shirts on. You know what I'm saying?
Before
That'd
they
be
run
dope.
out.
Yeah. We're going to have the Roast the Whole shirts and some of the Kraig Facts shirts and more, man. Appreciate y'all.
Etsy.
If I owe you something, get it from Gawd.
If I knock on Doughboy's refrigerator, a family of hams would answer. These are fire. I have to have these.
The leopard joints?
I just gotta find a shirt that matches.
You ain't gonna find nothing in here that matches them shoes, bro. And why you gotta get a whole fit every time we go out?
Every morning I bathe and get fresh. And every afternoon I bathe my wardrobe and get fresher. I get fresh daily.
This nigga said bathe my wardrobe.
I'm gonna start with a little bit of history. I got a cousin. He was born sick. He has an ailment, very rare disease. He can't shit without coming. I was about to behave. He can't shit without coming. When you go to the bathroom, it sounds like a good time and a bad time at the same time.
You know what I'm saying? But he ain't,
Nonsense.
yeah, he no nonsense. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I love about him. Shout out to Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin, man, what up, boy? We about to motherfucking find a way. We gonna find a way. We gonna do some
He can
shit.
sing too, right? Y'all can do Be the Two Temptations too. Eddie and Corey.
Hey, James. Nah, don't spend it all in one place.
Come on, Kraig. You always playing with my money, man. What's up?
Nah, I pay you too much money for you to be broke.
Broke where, man? You see these off-whites? What's up, Kraig? Come on.
I see him, man. If you dropped your wallet in the strip club, the bitches would put their clothes back on. Son, I apologize. The system took me away from you.
You guilty. 8 years.
What?
It looks like his nose bleed when he get frustrated.
You're pissing me off, man. Fucking bullshit. This is bullshit.
Love you, yo, fuck with She's a lesbian.
Right.
She's a stud, and I love her with all my heart. But she doesn't like black women, and I called her a hypocrite for that. She said, "You're a hypocrite. How you a black woman? You don't like black women?"
Book Capone just phoned me and told me you're caught up in the Gatrix. We have a way out. No, CP, really, here's the thing, man. I have a story to tell you about a man with paranoid eye syndrome. CP, I can't look at you without thinking somebody's standing behind me.
I don't do drugs no more, so I think that's how for me, because it made my nose bleed. I had to stop.
That's the first time I didn't believe your lying ass nigga. That's the first time.
You serious? You gonna tell me some shit like that right now?
Man,
Why trying to hear that shit, man? Come on, nigga.
come on, man. You look like you got a passport full of food stamps, man.
What?
I'm from Pasadena, California. You know, shout out to Dina, the west side of Dina.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's where I'm from. And yeah, I'm a rapper / comedian.
What do you call it when a bag of heroin signs an ecstasy pill to a recording contract?
Kraig, what you got?
A drug deal. Today we trying yogurt toast?
Yogurt toast.
Yogurt toast.
I wonder what that's gonna be like.
It's toast with yogurt on it.
Oh man, toast with cum on it.
It should be incredible. You know, you like trying new things, man. And when I caught you sharing one cigarette with 4 niggas, I was
This birthed the s'more. Before Hershey's, they wasn't doing s'mores.
That is what keeping them in business. I couldn't think of it. That's the only reason Hershey's is in business.
That's true. Just put campfires on the map. Hershey's almonds. Campfires. Oh yeah, this is what put the campfires on the map.
Open the package, you been in
You're part of a beatbox orchestra. What's the name of the orchestra? Wish we was bigger. People of this esteemed courtroom, today I want to talk about intent, purpose. I want to prove to you that 90s rap was far more dangerous than this pansy hip-hop we have now. You dig?
I've been spending the last 20 minutes drawing a tiny little horse instead of writing down notes. That's how little I care about you.
Well, that's great. We can hop on that little horse and we can ride it to a deal.
I like your attitude, but unfortunately that doesn't match up with the numbers here, and there's not much I can do with a credit score of 3. Your credit score is 1 higher than the number of testicles I have, Kraig. That's not acceptable if you want to buy a fucking skateboard.